Oh, I'm on air. Okay, good. Sorry, I was switching windows. Hello, everybody. And also, I have to make sure that it's on mute. Otherwise, you get to hear myself twice, and so do I. So that's absolutely no fun. I'm looking at the chat. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Weebo show. No, today is technically not my birthday, but it was earlier this week. And it's been a crazy week. I had a big test actually this morning that I had to study all week for, so we didn't get a chance to do a birthday stream on my actual birthday, which is okay because we're trying to be discreet about when Weeb's actual birthday is, but that is what it is. So, hello everybody to the birthday stream. I don't know where to go from here. I'm looking at the chat. Everyone is here. Everyone that matters thus far. You early birds and such. So let's take it from the top. Kara Zaring, how does it feel to be to no longer be a teenager? Literally, there's nothing different at all. Absolutely nothing different about being 20 as opposed to being 19. I can't help it. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, there's nothing really philosophically different about aging up. One day you're 19, one day you're 20. There's not really much to it at all. We do have a few people, hopefully. They like me enough to actually show up to the stream. I invited a few people to come party with me. And by party, I mean sit here and shoot the shit, because I'm very lame. I don't have any alcohol. Not that it matters, because I'm still out of drinking age, but, you know, thought I'd just put that one out there. Welcome to the 20s Club. Thank you. Jean-Pierre, is it Jean-Pierre? I can't tell, because it looks like Jean. And I'm not good with French sounding names. Thank you everybody for showing up. You're the only ones that care, because I'm not gonna lie, no one from home decided to come visit me on my birthday. It's fine, I don't care. It's fine. It's not like I live 4 hours away from them or anything. Let's see. Minding Freedom is not going to be joining us. That bastard. How dare he? He's too good for us. He's over on Twitch with those weirdos. We don't care about Twitch. We like YouTube. YouTube is the shit. Wait till you hit 47. Birthdays matter only when you're young. Actually, here's the thing. I'm not the biggest fan of my birthday week, and there's a reason for that. Every single birthday week, something fucked up happens. Not fucked up, but like it's a really depressing time for me, usually. I don't enjoy it. And that was kind of partially how this week went. Yes, I did go out to go eat, but like I said, I was studying all freaking week for this like super hard test that I didn't want to do bad on. It was in discrete computational math, and oh my god, that is the weirdest math that I've ever taken in my life. Just trust me, you think geometry is hard. It's not compared to this. You get to learn all about sets and cases and apparently counting, because there's a way that you can do that that doesn't involve 1, 2, 3, 4. No. It's a lot more complicated than that. You think you know how to count numbers? Au contraire, senor. All right, what's going on in the chat? Joyce Asaro was banned from Twitter again. Well, I didn't know you were banned from Twitter the first time. I don't think you informed me of this. Also, I just gotta point out here, of all of the Twitter spats that I've gotten involved with people, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know that's a lot of people. I get really competitively argumentative with randoms, a good deal of the time. I have not been silenced by our Twitter gulag overlords yet. Yes, I have been blocked by Sophie Hagen, Jean-Pierre, I take math? What do I study? Peter Buckin. I study. Okay, so I am a double major in computer science and psychology. And if you're gonna ask me a follow-up question of what are you gonna do with computer science and psychology, that's a good question. I'll get back to you with a certain answer in like 5 to 10 years. No, I'm just kidding. So I was thinking about going into the FBI and doing something in that department of law enforcement. I'm being told to invite Fake Ross. Do you have his contact information? Because I'd be down for that kind of an engagement on a Friday eve. I'm down. A robot therapist. Yeah, no, I talk to robots, computers, and I ask them about their feelings. And we try to sort out their problems, make sure that they're not suicidal. And it's a really fulfilling experience. Do arrays start at 0 or 1? It depends on the mathematician you're asking, honestly. Just kidding. Facebook will not hire me. I'm too smart. Yeah, Richard. Yeah. I'm studying cryptography. Cryptography is the study of crypto. Hang on, I know this. Crypto. So, cryptocurrency is online currency. So you're studying online? Is it? Am I doing that correctly? I don't know the geographies very well. I'm only smart in areas that I've applied myself. There was a time, believe it or not, there was a time there was a time in my life where Weebo did not apply herself as thoroughly as she should have, namely in middle school. Middle school was a hard time for Weebo. They are now advocating to give sex box rights. So, wait. What kind of rights? Constitutional rights? Human rights? You gotta be more specific, Quill. More specific. Encoding. Oh, it's the study of encoding. Codes, coding. Well, like I said, I don't know the the studies of whatever's very well. Can you tell I'm socially awkward? And I'm even talking to myself, so I'm socially awkward to myself. This cannot end well. Circus Zero, thank you for the $5. Happy birthday, Weebs. Thank you. Near miss ciphers. Okay, so cryptography is the study of ciphers. So isn't like what's a cipher? That would be a good thing to know. I'm gonna look it up. Actually, no, you guys can tell me, right? Cryptography equals coding using fast math. Turn on live chat. Oh, okay. I should probably have done that earlier. Poor Weebo, her social skills lack. Yeah, you'd think that I'd be good at talking to myself, but you'd be wrong. No, I can talk to myself, and I can respond to myself too. But asking myself to repeat what I just said is a little bit wonky, don't you think? That's just something that I've always heard, but I have to say I agree with it. I understand the socially awkward too much. WG nugs. Yeah. Diesel Dave for the $2 code breaking. Okay, so it's code breaking. So like not hacking, right? Because I'm getting all of these responses. They're not the most specific, so I'm trying to like fill in the gaps that are in my head. Because right now, what I'm thinking is something movie cinematic type shenanigans. I don't know. W.R. Cranston, happy birthday, Weebo. Don't worry about being socially awkward. You're a woman and you're hot. Well, those are benefits, certainly. Peter Bakken, do you use passwords and encrypted stuff? But kudos to your computer science. Yes, I use passwords and encrypted stuff. Okay, fair enough. Legal age to be a hooker? Really? 20 is the legal age to be a hooker? Is that in every state or is that just in your state? Hang on. I didn't know that. Is that true? Have some sex bot rights cringe. Thank you, Quill. Oh, I will open that in a separate window. Oh boy. Oh boy. Samantha's suffering. Why sex machine should have rights too. Oh, I'm making a video about this. Did you put this in the Discord? Oh, how old is this article? Also, where do you get all these articles from, dude? This is great. This was uploaded yesterday. Oh my gosh. I already have a video on the backlog that I'm going to film later after the green screen finishes, you know, settling, because it's been put away for at least a week. But after I'm done with that video, I will start scripting this video because it's going to be funny for me. Have you tried Kisses de Grenoli? Frog legs? No. I have had an alligator, though. Fried alligator is delicious, especially with a little bit of ranch. Happy birthday. Johnny Sandtrap, I heart Weebo Jones. Happy birthday, young lady. Your socially awkwardness is adorable. Oh, thank you. And I like the sunglasses emoji. Quill, thank you for this article. You know I love you. Oh, boy. Can have a wrench, please, to silence people. Well, seeing as how I don't exactly have, seeing as how none of my moderators are present at this moment, which, believe it or not, there are a few of them, but for some reason they are not present. You know, when you ask people if they can be on your live stream Friday for your birthday to help you celebrate, like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'd think that they would be able to show up. But no, I'm just kidding. They'll be here, hopefully. It would be funny, though, and really sad, if the entire stream went by and not one person that I invited showed up. That would be hilarious and sad. But it would be reflective of my real life. Because, as I said before, none of my family came down to visit me for my birthday. It's okay. They live 4 hours away. I'm not mad. Peter Bakken. By the way, I also suffered from being born at the end of November, so I got trashed at uni. My birthday week got just trashed by tests and program. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You know, because my birthday is the week after we get back from spring break, and for some reason, teachers like to give a whole bunch of work over spring break and busy work and prep work for tests that happen after spring break, and it's the worst because you have to spend your spring break and then my birthday week working, which you know, woe is me. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Life is the way that it is. Get one of your older friends to buy you wine coolers. See, I don't like wine coolers. I am more of a hard alcohol type of girl myself. So we're talking rum. We're talking not vodka, but so there's rum. Hard root beer is delicious, but it's not a hard alcohol. There are a few others. Oh crap, I'm blanking. I'm totally spacing. Fuck. Yep, that's what happens when you fried your brain studying all week. But the two ones that I can think of off the top of my head that are not like that are brands, Captain Morgan and Malibu. If you mix Malibu, by the way, I figured this out this year. If you mix Malibu and apple cider together, oh my fucking God, it's delicious. Tip from your girl. Trust me. 18-year-old Scotch girl, huh? Oh yeah, actually 20 now. So we're a little bit off. Oh my gosh, Irate Barry, you're here. Do you want the link? I didn't send it to you, but you know, you'd be the first guest. That would be so sweet of you. Would you like to come? Come. I'm 5. I'm a middle schooler. Can you tell? I'm following you on Twitter now, seeing as you pressure me. Oh well. Sucks to suck, boy. We can dig around. It's fine. Ranting Monkey said he would show up, but you know how that goes. There's the link. Have fun. Enjoy. Smoke weed. You know, it's funny you say that because actually I got a birthday offer for that on my birthday, actually. From a very close personal friend of mine. And I had to decline for numerous reasons. Chief among them, I'm not a weed smoker. Just, you got Ghost Poo in 15 minutes? Bear, come on. You got 15 minutes. Oh my god, it's Ranting Monkey! Hi.
Yes. I got here just in time to hear you say, Ranting Monkey said he would be here, but you know how that goes. How are you? Happy birthday.
It's not actually my birthday, but I didn't have time to celebrate it on my actual birthday.
Isn't this your birthday stream?
Yeah.
So saying happy birthday would be right?
Yeah.
So why are you giving me shit?
Because that's what I do. Oh my god, it's Sir Sick. Hi.
Where am I?
You're in
what am I doing here?
Birthday stream.
Hey, Sick.
I need to find the link. There it is. There we go. Hello.
Hi.
I know you follow me, and I don't actually know much about you, but I saw the invite, and then I went to go, oh, let's check this girl out. I've seen her hanging around on Twitter, and then no one was here, and I was like, oh, I feel bad. So I'm here out of pity. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. You're so
No one was here.
I'm here out of pity. Yeah, that's the story of my life.
But I'm also drunk, so it's, you know.
That makes one of us.
You're not trying hard enough.
I'm not of age yet.
Are you not?
do you know what the name of this stream is?
Is it You Are 12?
No longer a teen, not yet of drinking age.
Oh, God. How?
That's what you get for not reading.
I don't read. Fucking words. God damn it. How old are you? And happy birthday.
18.
I'm 20. No, 20.
20.
No,
20.
Do I look 18? Oh my gosh, thank you. That sucks.
I was just thinking you look like you're old enough to drink, but then I'm in England.
Yeah.
You'd be able to drink 2 years ago. You're in the wrong country.
I'm 27 and I still don't get served down at the supermarket.
That's because you look like a 5-year-old.
I don't look like a 5-year-old.
Free speech, though, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I would definitely trade free speech for alcohol.
Okay, here's the thing. I can't technically get alcohol.
Everyone can technically.
No.
Don't you get free speech when you have alcohol, though?
I mean, no one holds you to it.
True.
All he had to do was be drunk. I mean, he's Scottish. For fuck's sake, it was so simple.
Your Honor.
Or be on heroin.
Your Honor. I was very intoxicated when I made that video.
Exactly.
Dismissed.
Exactly. Yeah.
What?
Weebs, what'd you do for your actual birthday?
I studied for my discrete math class.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Weebo Jones. Happy birthday to you.
And then her head exploded.
Yay!
Well done.
Hooray!
Hooray for me! I sang the song.
Yeah! How old are you?
20.
You old bastards.
Yeah.
Not old enough to drink where she is, though. Fucking hell.
Come to Englandistan. We may have a lot of Muslims, but we also have booze from the age of 18 and up.
To be fair, we have a lot of boozlims.
Boozlims.
Who are Muslims who at home are like, oh, mummy, daddy, I'm a proper Muslim. And then they go out and get wankered.
I met some of
they're
them
actually
myself.
they're geezers.
Wait. But wouldn't Muslim, because it's against haram or something.
It is haram.
It is haram.
It's haram.
I don't fucking know. Well, I don't do Muslim videos, but it is haram to drink alcohol, right?
Yes. Very.
So
Bombslims.
Because
fuck you.
So
I like
the
the Boozlings.
fact that they are incorporating themselves into the UK even more now mean that there would be a change in the law at some point, or they would influence it to that point?
Unlikely.
In 10, 15 years, England will be a Sharia state.
Okay,
that's a fact.
We'll be waking up at 5 a.m. every day going, Alimai!
You won't be able to drink either.
In 20 years' time, there'll just be a different group of people that nobody likes.
Yeah, sure.
That's what always happens.
So there's one thing that's not going to get way between English people and their booze.
Exactly.
So is that going to be the
happen?
Will that be the cutoff?
Or civil war will break out, probably.
If there's one way to get English people to actually stand up for themselves, try and take away the booze.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Try and take away
I once took my mum's. I took my mum's wine as a joke. She fucking bottled me with a wine bottle, not just a fucking beer bottle. That shit hurts. Ooh. I think it might have been champagne actually.
It's a big ass fucking bottle.
I've still got the dent.
Was it like on the head or like somewhere else?
On the helmet.
Oh.
What?
On the schwad. Anyway, Weebo, darling, I have to go. Happy birthday. I've got ghost poo to do, so I'll see you later.
Thanks, Dollface.
Bye.
Bye.
So what we got
guilted him into following him.
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, how could he not follow me? I follow him.
That's
we were on the stream maybe twice together once. You know, like we should be best friends by now, right?
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Married.
That's how that works. Oh, married. Okay.
Yeah. So what have you actually done anything birthday wise?
I went out to dinner and got a burger.
You got a burger? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Legit. I'm fucking starving.
You should go eat then, sir. Come on.
He's always hungry though.
But that does involve standing up. I am a big man and I like my food.
Fair enough.
Hey, I did just spend the last hour cleaning the fucking kitchen, so you know, I probably deserve. I'm just gonna have more.
You deserve meat. That's what you're saying.
Meat. And that sounds really fucking gay.
You deserve meat.
Not that I have any problem with that, but
in what orifice would you deserve meat in? Just curious.
See, I can't. If I say it in the face, that's just
the nipple ducts.
Because either way you say it, it's gonna sound fucking gay.
Having food into your nipple ducts, that's not gay. That's hardcore as fuck. Like,
I just got a really weird image in my head now. You rubbing burgers on.
A weird image of me rubbing burgers on my nipples. Surely that's just a Saturday.
Don't come in.
I think you just found a new best friend, babe.
Hit me up in DMs, fam. We got lots to discuss.
Now, I found this special porn. Let's type in burger nipple porn and see if we find anything.
Oh, don't.
You know,
there will be something there.
It doesn't matter. I'm not hosting for the first time in ages.
Wait. You're typing up in Pornhub as we speak.
No, I'm typing it into Google.
Oh, you're typing into Google.
I don't care what Google knows about me.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, sweetie.
Exact same thing on stream. Yeah, monkey.
I'm going to need to go as well. Happy fake birthday.
It is actually a thing.
Burger nipples porn videos.
Right, it's burger nipples. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it's like really big.
Yeah, people have really big nipples. Yeah.
I mean, there's some bitch sucking a guy off, and
they're usually big women because they have bigger boobs.
Fuck off.
Are you actually watching? Are you going to sit there and watch porn?
No, I'm trying to move the thing because it's in my side window. God damn it. There's something really horrible about looking at porn when you're interacting with other humans. It suddenly all looks really disgusting and you're like, ugh. If I was on my own, I'd be like, yeah.
Oh, Magog's in chat. Hi, Magog.
Magog, he should come in.
I sent him the link so he can show up whenever he would like.
I can't believe everyone else is fucked off. I am such a good person for looking after you on your birthday, and you're not even drunk.
I'm not even drunk.
You got Mrs. Sick in here as well. She was watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and she was like, "Wait, give me a minute. I just need to check who wins." And she clicked to the end of the episode and went, okay, it's them. I'm happy now. So,
Monkey has hopped out of the stream. Later, Monkey.
What a piece of shit he is. I discovered recently that I'm like really, really mean on Twitter. I say recently.
What do you mean? You're mean everywhere.
I am quite mean, but funny too.
I suppose.
But I'm only. Do you know what? I'm only mean to people that I like or that I know. And
that explains why you insult me all the time. Then.
Oh, that and you're a cunt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Magog.
Babe.
What's up?
Hi, Magog. How you doing, mate?
Hello.
That's what you sound like, right? After like 60 a day.
Yeah.
Or cigarettes.
Yeah.
Magog isn't a wizard. He's just a really heavy smoker.
He's going to cough up a lung soon.
Sandpaper and just rub it together for the vocal cords.
He smokes sandpaper roll-ups.
I don't want to hear any of this bullshit.
What do you want to hear, Magog?
I did not come onto this stream to harass Weebo and then get harassed myself. I am the one doing the harassing.
I am the one who harasses.
I am the harasser. Ass rape.
Ass rape.
I have a question for you, Magog. Why do you say ass rape whenever you come into a stream?
It became a thing.
It became a thing. Okay.
Yes, I hopped on a stream like 8 months ago, and the first thing I heard was ass rape because it was Angie's stream. It was Stuttering Soliloquy. And they were watching a wrestling video, and somebody was saying something like, "That guy just got ass raped." So as soon as I popped on,
I want some of that.
The first thing I heard was ass raped, and so I just went, "Ass rape!" And it made everybody laugh, and everybody started typing it in the chat, and then it became a thing, and now I do it all the time.
And now you're stuck with it.
Now it's to the point where it's almost kind of sad.
So you've got your name Magog, and then underneath is your slogan, which just says ass rape.
Yes.
Fair enough.
That will be the campaign that he runs under when he runs for super president.
But I also live in a medieval fantasy realm, so I use more common parlance from your world. Here it is, thou rapist of ass.
Booty tapping. That's what it is. You know it. Everybody in ancient times actually spoke like a pimp.
Thou rapist.
They don't teach you that. They don't teach you that in history class, but it is a fact.
Okay.
Oh, I need to like the stream.
You need to stream. Yeah, let's like.
I will straight backhand a hoe.
Exactly. Prithee, I will backhand thee. Thou hast fucked with my bitches.
Apparently, sodomy is a sin, guys. I'm being told in chat.
Oh, that's a shit.
Oh,
it's not necessarily a sin. If it's an accident, like what if it's dark? Like what if it's dark and you just go in the wrong hole? You know, like are you just going to be punished? Are you going to go to hell for all eternity because you got too excited?
How do you accidentally slip it into the butthole, though? Because the butthole is just...
There is an entire subgenre of porn of accidental anal.
You wouldn't know that.
Every man knows that. Accidental sodomy a sin?
Is accidental sodomy a sin?
Only if you don't feel bad afterwards. And that's the best part. It feels so dirty.
What if there's blood on your dick afterwards?
Oh.
Do you go to hell then?
What if?
That's just a mood killer.
Right? No,
especially when you wipe it on her face.
Yes, that happens.
We have a poem in chat from Quill. Sex is evil. Sex is sin. Sex is forgiven. So stick it back in.
Yes, that sounds about right to me.
Glorious.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Hang up.
Thou shalt slap a hoe, or thou shalt receive a slap of most epic proportions. Oh,
I like to go, I'm going to fuck you! gently and romantically.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The last time you said that, the judge was not happy.
No, just pretend you're
Like,
drunk.
I love you too, Magog. Not the time.
Yes, later, sweetie.
Oh, am I intruding in something? I can go.
No, that was when he was in court. Also, have you seen him and Count Dankula in the same room at the same time? Exactly.
No.
Have not. No, I could very well be the same person. Except I wouldn't be caught dead owning a pug.
Well, that's why you're going to jail.
What's wrong with pugs? They're doggo.
They're not Hitlery enough.
Yes, exactly.
He tried hard, but it didn't work, and now everyone's upset.
It would have been more. It would have been more insulting if he'd taught a German Shepherd to seek iron, because that at least makes sense, you know.
You got a point there.
It's at least in line of the character.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm pretty sure they're born to automatically do that anyway.
I'm pretty sure they are born with little Hitler moustaches that you have to shave off every day.
Yes.
That's a fact, isn't it?
Yes, Dalmatians are born with spots. Dragons are born with scales. And German Shepherds are born with Hitler mustaches.
That would. I bet there's a picture of that, a German Shepherd with a Hitler stash.
Well, now we're going to have to look that up, aren't we?
I'm doing it right now. With a Hitler.
You better share that on the stream so it gets demonetized.
I've been hopping on streams lately.
It's fine.
I've been hopping on streams lately doing this Hitler joke where Hitler is Christopher Walken.
I don't know. Hitler wasn't such a bad guy.
I'm trying to go to jail or something because I keep getting on these streams and I'm like, wow,
you're in the wrong country. I think
this is the most disappointing thing ever. There is not.
The Jews, they were a bad idea. Terrible. What are you gonna do? You talk to me all wrong. I'm the Fuhrer.
Like
gotta leave it alone.
Multiple personalities.
Leave it alone, or I'll stab you in the face. You know?
Oh my goodness!
Hey, Isaac.
They called me Adolf Hitler.
Who this? New phone.
This is Isaac. You guys don't know Isaac. He's the college Republican's president.
I don't know anybody.
No,
that's one of my skills.
Actually, I switched over to Turning Point, so I'm an officer there.
Fancy.
Yeah. Kind of. What's up? I'm day drinking in honor of your birthday.
Everyone is drinking, but the actual person who should be drinking.
I'm telling you,
look.
It's gonna be the shit when I send you beer.
Get yourself a little British flag, name your house an embassy, and then you can drink.
Wait, I can do that?
What's stopping you from drinking?
I'm pretty sure you can't do that.
I'm pretty sure I don't care, and I would do it anyway.
This is pretty weird because I don't usually drink, and I decided to have one today.
Yeah, so it's like you knew that there was someone out there who couldn't drink or wouldn't drink. Let's be fair. She's just not drinking. You must have... I mean, it's less illegal than drugs, and I know plenty of 20-year-olds who are on the drugs.
Let me tell you something. I went 8 years. 8 years without a drink. And then I turned 8.
Somehow I saw that coming.
Yeah. Thank you, Diesel Day, for the $2. Small dogs are useless. I have to agree.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They make great target practice. That's a ridiculous statement.
Small dogs are just noisy cats. Let's be honest. Come on.
Everything has their uses.
During a castle siege, I like to put plague blood all over a small dog and let him run inside the enemy castle and spread the disease.
You know,
that's like, oh, it's such a cute little dog. Oh, I've got the plague.
Are we gonna be on like a PETA watch list after this, or
probably? But you know, that's not actually how you spread the plague, right? Blood doesn't do anything; it's the fleas that do all of the work.
That is a negative. That is a negative. They actually used to launch dead carcasses over the walls of castles to spread disease.
Because the fleas from the dead carcasses would jump off and bite everyone else.
Nope. Once it's in the blood system, if you pollute the water system, if you launch a dead cow and it lands in the well, you're going to poison everybody with plague.
Yeah, but that's like...
Sorry, you're just wrong. That's just wrong. It's not just...
Small area
McGog invented that shit. It was his idea. He was drunk. He went, let's throw the dead cow at them.
That sounds like something a wizard would try to do.
It's not an airborne virus, it's a bloodborne virus, but still, if you get the fluid in your mouth or your nastiness, all that stuff, or you...
I imagine you can catch it off a flea.
It's going to spread, trust me.
Well, yeah, because fleas drink blood, so...
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
So,
but like typically that was how it spread.
It's just a badass disease. It's in my top 10.
Oh, you have a top 10 list of diseases?
I do now.
What's the first one?
That one, because I haven't thought. Look, I'm funny on the fly.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think these things through.
Speaking of fly.
You know what's killed more people in the history of people?
People?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Oh.
Because they spread malaria.
Malaria.
Is that like a magic version?
Yes, malaria. Malaria's killed more people than anything.
I would like to.
That's my number one now.
Herpes, for sure.
Herpes.
Yeah.
Which is the one that everybody has.
Herpes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, that, and like you forget you have it until there's like a flare up. And I imagine that has to be a surprise.
I think literally everyone has herpes because that's what cold sores are.
Have you ever seen?
So it's really gross. Everybody has herpes.
Have you ever seen the final stages of syphilis?
Nope.
People's faces literally fall off.
Doesn't it turn their brains into Swiss cheese?
Oh yes,
That's a bit crap, really. You sat there and you're like,
that's a bit crap.
Yeah, you sat there, you're like, oh, I've got syphilis, and you sneeze, and then your face falls off.
What am I
hate it when that happens.
here?
Oh, hi, Scribe. We're talking about the top 10 diseases. What's your top disease in the world?
What's your favorite disease and why?
Leprosy's a good one.
Leprosy's great fun.
Glitter.
He's got us there.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I just saw that I got a link sent to me, and so I guess here I am.
Let's be fair. Glitter is a plague of mankind. Has anybody received a glitter bomb?
No. What is that?
Like to
That is when you get an envelope that sort of pushes out glitter when you open it.
Yes, it's horrible. It's horrible, but not as horrible as Starbucks coffee.
No. It doesn't push it out. It forces it out with an explosive concussive force.
Yeah. Many people have died.
This is the birthday stream that I asked.
Oh,
Ebola is a horrible disease too.
Oh,
It turns your insides into liquid shit.
Do you know what's worse? Glitter Ebola.
So Weebo, it's your birthday today?
No, it's not my birthday today.
Oh, so whose birthday is it?
Mine.
Yours.
We're all here for me.
It's my birthday earlier this week. I just couldn't celebrate it on my birthday because I was studying.
Oh, okay. So you've had your birthday this week.
Yes.
Okay, so you're now older than you were earlier in the week.
Birthday
That's
sex.
typically how birthday works.
Okay,
That's
so
big. Was not this old.
have Monkey and or I sung to you yet?
No, Monkey.
No, Bear did.
Bear
Yeah,
did.
Scribe has a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. So,
Okay.
would you like us to sing to you on tonight's show?
That would be nice, Scrap. Thank
Okay.
Hey, everybody!
I think
It's
it's a
failure.
picture.
I just drove by and say happy birthday.
I don't think Failure likes me, so I don't think you would wish me a happy birthday.
That's not the point of a joke, Weebo.
Yeah.
God damn.
Accept the joke and laugh.
Not the
I'm
point
a
of the
joke
joke.
ruiner. Thank you, Paradigm Shift and Educational Economy V 2.0. Happy birthday, Weebs. Thank you for the $5. You demand.
I need to find out who doesn't like me.
What
I'm
the
sure
hell
someone-
is going on?
Me.
Oh yeah, there is that. I've just seen lots of people who like really hate each other on Twitter and stuff.
Well,
I don't know of anybody who doesn't like me. I mean, I'm sure they exist. I mean, some of my subscribers.
Steve Shives blocked you.
Steve Shives blocked me so quickly.
I think that's a given, though.
Yeah, but I bet he personally hates each person he blocks. Like he goes out of his way.
That's a
No,
lot of
I
hate.
thought it was a block list.
Potato guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Logan.
Yeah.
Only because I'm funnier than he is. I mean, everybody's funnier than he is, but...
Let me see.
Islamic glitterists. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I've just thought of 800 different memes that would go with this.
Oh dear God. Well, I hate to be I hate to be a drive-by guest, but I didn't know what the link was for. And I have things I have to get done before the stream tonight. So,
I double-checked and came out of pity.
You know, when somebody sends me a random hangout link, I like just the surprise of just popping in and having no idea what I'm getting into sometimes.
I've done that.
So, but since I have gotten into wait, that doesn't sound right. I haven't gotten into Weebo. That would be bad. But I will be getting into singing to Weebo on the show tonight. But until then, I have to get a bunch of stuff done before I get tied to the computer for the evening. So I will politely bid adieu and
he has to clean the kitchen too.
Well, clean the kitchen, have some food so I don't pass out because I just spent the last 3 hours doing nothing but making a video. And now I need to move my legs before I get a blood clot and die.
Yeah,
that is exactly my day. What the fuck?
So Weebo, pre-happy birthday, and we will make sure to sing to you tonight on the show.
Hey.
Thanks, Crab.
Hey, look, Sophane is in the chat. That motherfucker never talks to me.
Oh, shit. I better leave before he shows up. Bye.
I sent him to Sophane. Thank you for the $5. Happy birthday, sugar. And I hate you on Twitter.
Sophane, we need to talk.
Aw. He hates you on Twitter.
Sophane hates me.
Also, Red6UA, thank you for the $2. Becoming 18 next week. Congrats. Also, you lib or con, as in liberal or conservative?
Yeah.
Could you imagine a glitter bomb on a gay jihadist? He's like, Halak Akbar, fabulous!
Hello, Fagbar!
That was one of the memes that I love. So
I would be so upset if I died to a glitter bomb. I would just be devastated.
You know what goes better in a bomb? Ball bearings.
Oh.
What?
I was gonna say.
I mean, they're pretty shiny.
They are.
Nails generally go better in a bomb. I mean, we have the IRA. We know from bombs.
Nails and glass. Nails and glass.
Nails and glass. Nails and glass. Is that the end of Gladiator? 40-pound box of rape.
Hey, Magog, are you curious? Am I the only one who's completely sober?
You don't sound sober. I'm pretty sure you're getting drunk by proxy.
Why don't you drink? You don't have to be of age to drink. You just have to go have somebody buy you a drink.
Yeah, you just have to come out. You know that the alcohol doesn't jump out of you.
I don't have any alcohol.
It's like you're not going to just open up a beer and then all of a sudden the cops are going to show
your
up.
address and the ability to send you Uber Eats, but with alcohol.
Weebo, I will send you Tupperware full of beer. And you can drink it like
a plastic box.
Yeah.
Won't it be? Hang on, because you opened
a plastic box of beer.
Wouldn't it then be flat by the time it got to me?
After the 2 or 3 days, yes.
I could fill up a growler with it and then pour it out from there.
Like wine or vodka.
You haven't lived until you've drinking vodka out of a Glad bag.
Have you ever drunk Bailey's out of a shoe?
Oh, I missed
No one will get
I'm old Greg.
Hey!
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Greg.
I'm old Greg. I'm gonna hurt you. What? I'm not gonna hurt you.
At first I thought it was a sea anemone, but then I realized it was a funky ball of tits from outer space.
Thank you, James Cooley, for the $20. Sorry for showing up late, Weebo and others. Happy birthday, and a reminder, next year you can drink and buy assault rifles. May you grow up. Grow and some random fan makes you steal jock strap for the 55-footer. Oh, makes me a steel jock strap for the 55-footer. Well, I guess it's 55 feet now.
I feel that sentence got drunk at the end.
No.
That wasn't entirely correct, by the way. You can buy an assault rifle at 18. You can't buy a handgun until 21.
Or beer.
Or alcohol.
I think it depends on the state that you live in.
You want your people with assault rifles to be sober, I suppose. That does make sense.
You shouldn't be able to buy like the shitty beer until you're 21.
The shitty beer?
Yeah, because that way it's harder.
Isn't it all shitty?
I don't want you to.
Whoa. Hold on now.
Whoever you are, Isaac, stop talking shit about Natty Light.
Oh, you drink that?
You missed the beginning of the stream where I said I was more of a hard liquor type of girl.
Yeah. There's good beer out
You
there.
heard it here, folks. She likes it hard.
Yeah, I do.
Jesus. But yeah, I mean, it's like a handgun. You know, you can conceal it easier. So like cheap beer, you can buy it easier. So like wait till you're 21 to be able to buy that. Because like it'll make a kid think twice if he has to spend $11 on a 6-pack.
I like anything that'll make me go blind.
Yeah.
Alcohol makes you go blind?
Well,
enough of it. Yeah, of course.
Are you talking?
You're also dead, but you know.
Well, no,
if it ain't good for nothing other than getting drunk and degreasing engines, I don't want it.
That's a pretty high standard there.
I know. I'll drink fucking radiator fluid.
I thought masturbating made you go blind.
Only if you get it in your eye.
I thought that was hairy arms. Hairy arms? Hairy hands.
No,
you get hairy hands.
There's proof. There's proof of that. My father told me that. He came in and said, if you masturbate, you'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here.
And that's when he jizzed in your eyes.
That never happened. That is a salacious rumor. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fight me, my God.
Night of the Crusade. I don't give a fuck.
You both got catchy names.
Cartoon fucking knight. Name. You should get a real helmet and a real sword.
That's the plan. I just hit my fucking Patreon goal, and I'm really upset about it because that means I have to do more work.
How much you got on? How much you got on Patreon?
You need to do the
100 per video, and that was my goal, was to get an outfit so I could do skits.
Do you do videos every day?
No,
well,
I do once a week.
Oh, that's not even all that much.
Hey, I do
necessarily all that much, but it's enough to have this as well as other work. It makes a nice part-time job, and it's great.
I haven't done a video in a while because I'm busy with my magical studies, but in 4 weeks, I will be finished with my academic, pursuits.
Nonsense.
Yes, and then I will do more videos because, I mean,
I
most
think
of the time...
you turn up to your graduation dressed as Magog and throw glitter at them.
I would hate that.
That would actually be a nice
and then
party
shout ass rape at everyone.
Ass rape with glitter.
Shut your dirty whore mouth.
I think people would pay for pictures with the guy who does that.
I would pay to see that. Just to witness.
I would pay to do it. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Allah willing, this chat room will be glittered. JXTWO says.
Oh, Weebo, did you get to that question whether you're conservative or liberal?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't get to mentioning that. It depends on the issue. So if you ask me a specific policy issue, I'll answer.
That means you're center.
Yeah, you're just a filthy centrist like most people.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or according to the left.
No.
Or according to the left.
It's right. It's alt-right, yeah. Anybody who's center is everybody's alt-right.
No,
anybody who is just right of Jane Fonda is alt-right.
And then if you ask an alt-right, they'll say that you're a libtard.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I never like that. I prefer moron.
I prefer I prefer libsexual.
I don't know. I actually got described as alt-right by Professor. He was like really butthurt that I kept arguing with him.
Well, that's what you get for arguing with your professor. That being said, I do the exact same fucking thing.
I have a woman professor who was like, I'm proud to be a leftist. And I'm like, I'm glad you like to let your labias talk.
Are you all students? I'm starting to feel quite old.
And I was very respectful because of Weebo's birthday that I actually said woman and not kitchen people.
No, it's fine. I get that all the time now.
Wait, how old are you, Sick?
I'm 30.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I don't fucking remember. I'm that old.
Me too.
There you go. I'm slightly younger than Ed and Andrew, my life partner.
your homosexual life partner?
I'm 433.
Bromosexual.
Bromosexual? Fair enough.
Bromosexual. life partner.
Somebody once
don't forget that shit.
Somebody once called me a demon brony, and I laughed at that.
You laughed at that.
That was a good one. That was a sick burn. I can't say anything back to that.
I'm actually friends with the brony, and
now he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems so well adjusted, and then he told me that, and I was like, I don't think we should be friends anymore.
You're right. You're correct.
I have an Explorer police captain who is a brony.
What?
He outranks me in our Explorer post.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's a sweet boy.
I don't know about you guys, but I love it. I love it.
Sir Sick knows all the names of the horses in My Little Pony.
To be fair, I have 2 little girls.
Oh.
So I'm fucking allowed to know. But you know what? You're putting me on the spot now because now I have to actually remember.
Because got little toys for the birthday.
You have demon spot.
I have no idea who this is. And I showed it to you, and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's Princess Celeste."
You're right back.
I don't know. There's Princess Celeste is like one of the big ones, but there's that the one I like who's a Texan bitch.
You're getting gayer every time you speak.
Yeah, hang on. I just want to say, does anyone else feel like Sir Six sounds like a gayer version of Tim Curry?
Katy Perry.
A gayer? No, Tim Curry from fucking.
I thought you said Katy Perry. I was like, what?
Don't make me turn into fucking Bricktop.
Well, it's funny though that I say that because Tim Curry was the one who played.
Do you know how to get rid of a body? I hear you freed them to pigs.
What?
He sounds like a. Actually, Sir Six sounds like a less irate bear to me.
Unless
he's the gay one.
Analogy.
No, he has downs. You're the gay one.
No, he likes the penis. He likes the vagina as well, but I'm not that into the penis.
Yeah.
You're into your own penis.
I love my own penis. It's amazing.
Same. I love my own penis as well.
Yeah. I love Mrs. Six penis too. It produced babies. It's an amazing penis.
Oh my god.
It goes in and everything. It's weird. I don't really know much about biology.
I'm gonna read the super chat now.
Six just like, what the fuck?
Thank you, Diesel Day, for the $2. Call me in 8 years sick, and you'll be as old as me.
Really old.
This should make you feel a little better, you know.
What?
It's nice to know there's older people than you.
We did a strip. Mrs. Sick does arty streams, and almost everybody in it was under the age of 20.
Yeah.
Except for one person. There were only like 10 people for the most part, and like all of them were really young except for one of them. And I was just like, oh god, what has happened to my life? I've lost control of my life.
What is that?
That is the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
That's my magical text notification.
So you've basically figured out how to overuse the Wilhelm scream. That's actually a skill.
It's fitting, though. I mean, considering.
Hey, guys, I have something to say. Don't you love it when vegans tell you they're vegan?
Are you about to tell me you're vegan?
I don't.
I love it when vegans argue with me about things that they don't seem to understand.
Oh, I got an argument at school with the worst people in the world.
Vegans?
And it wasn't even vegans.
Oh, communists.
It was proper anarchists.
Oh.
Ooh, gross.
The exact opposite of communists.
Of all my experience of arguing with people who disagree with me, vegans are the most genuinely fucking vile. They're the only ones who've told me that my kids deserve to die. Like, even the flat earthers, they've never said anything even close. The anti-vaxxers, although they would disagree with my choice to have them vaccinated, they wouldn't say they deserve to die. They say I deserve to die because I'm terrible. But yeah, the vegans are literally the worst people that I've experienced.
Except for Iranian vegans, they shoot YouTube.
Yeah.
The what? The vibranium ones?
No. The Iranian ones.
Oh, I thought.
What have I walked into?
Vibranium, like they're made out of the fucking Black Panther metal.
That's racist.
Yeah, you can.
You can't say black. That's racist.
Has the diversity higher.
What color is it? Okay. What color is my mouse mat? It's black. That's racist.
There's an overwhelming number of people at my school that like to believe Wakanda is a real place.
What?
Really?
What?
What? And they think that Black Panther is 100% movie, and not
just documentary. Didn't you know?
Reasonably okay.
An incredibly racist film against black people.
Oh yeah, we're gonna throw spears at each other. This isn't racist. What are you talking about?
And the gorilla stuff too, guys. Come on.
Yep. Yeah, this isn't what? Oh god, I'm so glad I haven't seen that at the theater. I would piss my pants laughing.
I couldn't stop laughing in the theater as I saw it, but they've managed to make all of the stereotypes somehow more empowering for the people. So, I mean, there's that.
I'm surprised they didn't start throwing watermelons at each other.
God.
I wanted to be black after I saw the movie Congo. I want pet killer gorillas.
Oh, shit. All right. Fair enough. You do you, boo.
Holy shit.
Spawn Freak, thank you for the $5. Magog isn't calling women kitchen people, acknowledging them as people. JK, happy birthday, Weebo. And the Batman for $2. Happy Weebo Day. Aww.
And hi, the Batman.
Of course they're people. Only people can be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Otherwise, they have to be outside. Like children.
God damn.
Like children.
Children belong outside or in the skip.
I hate children. I'm glad I never was one.
Yeah.
Wait,
you said you were 8 in this stream. Not
800.
No.
Now.
No. You
So
said
you
that
didn't drink for 8 years until you were 8.
Exactly.
When are you people going to realize that 96% of the things that come out of my mouth are a joke?
And the other 4% are also a joke.
No, they're insults to Sir Sick.
That is more than anybody ever talks about me.
4%, well done.
That is a lot of talk. You talk about me 4% of the time. That's fucking weird.
Actually, I have no idea what.
Well, I'm glad I could bring you two into.
And that was his 4% of insulting me.
I was so blessed. I know who Sir Sick is. We follow each other on the twats, right?
Yeah.
That's right. And we've talked before in streams, right?
Yeah.
And was I annoyed with you then?
Because I remember when you used to get tired of it. I can't do it anymore. Help me.
Well, I'm smoking, so it helps.
You've gotten used to it. You started smoking. I'm not doing the voice anymore. I'm doing 40 cigarettes a day.
No, it's a birthday stream. I'm going to stay in character.
Yeah.
That's actually quite endearing.
I've been trying to come up with a character, but I don't.
I enjoyed my show.
I will. I just gotta figure out.
You gotta build a set, though.
Feet away from me.
I have a green screen now. Does that count?
No.
Put the green screen on then.
It has to be more realistic than that. You have to build a set.
Yeah, that looks like a poster and a different. Isn't that just a room? That's a terrible green screen. It's just a Nightwing poster and.
I originally
it's over there.
I originally wanted to.
Well, that's a fail. That doesn't work. You need to put the green screen behind the camera.
I originally wanted Weebo to join my show after Vamp quit, but then I realized she would most likely pull out her 9-inch slong and disturb everyone, and then I would lose my audience.
It's 55 feet.
No, it isn't.
Not 9 inches.
That's not realistic. You don't have it thrown over your shoulder at the moment, so it's
it's
just curled on the floor.
That's why I'm sitting down.
She's sitting on it. She doesn't have a chair.
Do you play like the flute and make it dance like those cobras that come out of the basket?
And then it bites her on the face. Those aren't nostrils.
I've been in some shit show streams, and this one.
I turned up and Magog turned up. We are
if she has a lethal
YouTube
cobra
Hitler.
between her legs, then you can call me G.I. Joe.
Oh
Go, Joe!
Oh boy.
Shit.
Wait, so Have you seen that show about the Puerto Rican family or whatever, where like the little girl, she's a lesbian and she keeps calling herself Latinx?
Go back to Mexico.
Yeah, I tried to watch about an hour and a half of that, and I wanted to die after. And then I saw like a petition on Twitter for the people like trying to save the show. And I'm not really sure what happened after that, but it was probably the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life.
You, sir, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I can't keep the thought out of my head that you look like Elian Gonzalez all grown up.
Who's that?
Did you come over in a raft?
Came over in 2.
Wait, who's...
Kick that little bastard back into the ocean.
How do you spell that? Ilian?
Elian Gonzalez.
You can tell he's foreign because Gonzalez.
He slightly changed his name, his first name, and changed his last name to Musk, and now he's wealthy as shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait, so Elon Musk?
Is Elian Gonzalez, yes.
Because he changed his name, the racist.
Yeah.
Space racist.
His raft had fucking solar panels on it and shit.
Oh, shit. What up?
But he's already a grown man. I don't understand.
Elian Gonzalez happened like way long time ago. What are you talking about?
Everyone's asking who you are, Isaac. Isaac, you want to give your introduction again?
It's Gonzalez. I am here to take your women.
I'm the diversity hire on this stream.
I don't know why you look white as shit.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm really brown.
That's the lighting. That's the lighting.
That is
look
terrible lighting.
Look at his hat glowing in the fucking sunlight.
Bring your brownness in. What are you? Fucking... Who's that one that Irate Bear looks like?
You literally look like...
Yeah, you look like Sean King.
No, no, you're wrong. You literally look like you have to catch them all. That fucking hat, man.
Let's see. I was with the College Republicans for like 2.5 years at UTEP.
Lying sack of shit. You were in the ocean.
And then I ran a lecture series, and then I ran Bridge the Divide, which was a thing where we brought like Dave Rubin, Roaming Millennial, Alan Bacari.
I don't like him because he's not radical enough. He's got his hat on forwards. What a faggot.
Yeah,
put it on backwards. 90s kid for life.
Let me go get my yo-yo and skateboard.
Yeah, please.
Oh
go. Get up, stand up, turn around, get yo-yo skateboard. Come back in, hat on backwards.
You forgot the wallet with the chain.
You look...
Do you know what, though? I want a wallet with a chain because I'm so terrified of losing my wallet now as an old person.
I just put it in my front pocket.
For real, though, wallets with chains are the best fucking shit ever, and I love them.
Do you know what? I didn't lose my wallet until I took that off, and then I lost it on a bus almost immediately.
Sofane has a wallet covered in spikes. He loses blood every time he reaches into his pocket.
How does it fit?
He just hands people bloody $20 bills. Give me your service. I don't know why he has that accent, but I've decided. Hello, I am Sofane.
Isaac
I am basically vampire.
Isaac could easily be a B-movie a hero in a Robert Rodriguez film. We shall call him Isaac Guantanamo.
I don't know. He looks a bit like Ming the Merciless.
He's not Asian, you fucking retard.
All right, I'm reading the super chat.
I'd rather be a retard than a racist because being a racist is the worst thing.
I'm not racist. I love Jewish people, Israelis, Iranian, Asian people, Canadians, Irish. I just don't like niggers.
Thank you, the Batman, for $5.
I was teaching my
action figure, Jihad Joe.
That was a joke. Don't shut me down, YouTube.
If you put NIH space GA when sending your Google Home Mini a request to broadcast via text, it says nigger. And I laughed myself to death.
Hey,
I wanted to test if it would work, and it fucking did.
What's up, man?
Hey, have you ever killed somebody with a machete or waterboarded anyone?
No, I have not.
God damn it!
I'm sorry.
He's got time.
I do have
You're
time.
young yet.
He's a youngling still.
I beat somebody half to death with a bag of oranges the other day.
Oh, that's nice, dear.
Oh,
Were they sweet Valencia oranges, so they didn't leave bruises?
Yeah. That's smart.
Stop asking me complicated questions. What are you, the cops?
Were they cutie pies or the cutie oranges, the tiny ones?
You mean like mandarins?
What?
No. Mandarin oranges come in a can. The cuties are like
no. You can get fucking mandarins as orange. What?
No, that's a lie.
They're just little oranges.
This is American.
No, mandarins come in cans. They definitely don't come off trees. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're a liar. You're bullshit.
Why do you think they call mandarins? That they actually came from something first. I mean, apparently you're too far away.
No, I fucking know that. I'm just saying. They become.
I know that. I'm just joking. I'm not retarded.
No. They become mandarin oranges when you put them in the can.
No, they are mandarins.
What the fuck is this going? What is this going to be the next like traditional wings versus boneless argument? Is that what this is going to be?
Sure.
Hot wings versus boneless.
And Weebo, sweetie, Weebo, sweetie, you got to give up the top ramen. Okay, you're losing your color.
The top ramen.
Poor college student. You know what? Not all my jokes are great.
I don't eat ramen. I can't.
I love ramen.
It's good to me. I don't know why.
Someone just had a go at me because we get hot dogs in bottles of brine. No, those are bratwurst.
What?
They're called brats.
Yeah, those are proper German hot dogs. We get the ones that are proper, and then you get fuck knows what.
Not brats. It's brats. Brats is a millennial Barbie doll.
You're a brat.
You can go fuck yourself, Sir Sick.
You can fuck me.
There's a reason you have a bullseye on your chest for people to shoot fucking arrows at.
Yeah, but they keep bouncing up. Everyone thinks my background is arrows, and I don't know why.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I got a fucking life.
Oh.
But then I got a job and a wife. You fucking shit.
Oh.
Get out of my town.
Home, but I left. I had a good home, but I left. A big fucking bomb made me deaf.
This feels like when the social worker was.
Come on, you guys never listened to Tom Waits?
No.
No.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What the fuck? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you all.
Okay.
I thought you were God.
You're into Tom Waits?
Hell yeah.
Are you into like all of Drag City or just him?
Look at you pretending to know things. He's very good at the Google.
I like his solo stuff better, but I'm all right with Drag City.
All right, I respect that.
My piano has been drinking, not me.
What?
That explains a lot.
That was a Tom Waits song where it was like a drunk song, but he was like, "My piano's been drinking, not me."
Oh, I thought you said
I figured that was the joke.
Why do I always get warm when I'm drinking?
Do you guys not know who Tom Waits is? He's even been in movies.
No.
He was Renfield in Bram
What
Stoker's
movies?
Dracula.
He's this dude with a
talking?
really, really deep and rugged voice. And
Oh god, someone's getting an erection.
Voice.
His music videos are kind of strange, and that's why he's on Drag City, because they like strange.
I've been watching way too much of RuPaul Drag Race. Every time you say Drag City, I just keep thinking of that.
But the song I sang earlier, they played in the first episode of Punisher when he started killing all the construction workers. It played that song.
Oh, fucking A.
Oh, that I like.
I
It's
do
called
like
Hell
Dead
Broke
Construction.
Loose. If you've never heard Hell Broke Loose, it's an awesome song by Tom.
I like the Punisher. That's a pretty good show.
I also like Dead Construction Workers, so I should watch this. Well, you know, they're always there. They catcall me. It's terrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Red
I
68
feel-
for the $2. What you think of parents leave, don't like it, or abort? What?
What?
Dude, I really look
Abort parents?
What? What
Yes.
do you think of parent leave? Oh, parental leave? Don't like
Parental
it
leave?
or abort? I'm so confused. Can you clarify, please, for the love?
That seems like it's going to be like a big complicated question. Like, well, if the husband is the one who isn't earning money and the wife is earning more money, then of course she should continue to earn more money because who's fucking retarded enough? Because money is good. Fight me.
Of course, and a failed abortion would say that.
I was a failed abortion. I fought off the doctor.
Oh, that's so
little bitch.
He
fucking owned him, and then I ate him.
Sir Stick has an overwhelming fear of coat hangers.
Who doesn't?
Are you Visman's Cygnus or what is this? Oh my god, never mind.
I have no idea what this means.
Was that an intellectual reference?
You should not be that.
You would get.
Yeah, you got to work on your pop culture references there, Isaac Guantanamo.
That is a pop culture reference.
I'm saying you got to work on them, okay? Because not everybody knows that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Although my God knows Mighty Boosh, and that just astounds me.
Mighty Boosh.
And doesn't surprise me at the same time. What?
I say, don't trust you to know anything. All you know about is whiskey.
Oh
God damn.
Ooh, and not even the good whiskies. I just know that there's whiskey in front of me, and I find it.
My favorite part of
find it and I drink it.
My favorite part of old Greg was when he was all like, "You love me," and he's like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Yes, you do. You seen my downstairs mix-up." I got a vagina.
I love the mirror world and his mirror balls.
I haven't seen that show in like 10 years.
It's retro now.
Yeah.
You're retro now.
Shut it, you large four-headed, freakishly weird woman.
Aww.
I'm up for a piss.
It's irate prostate.
Holy Christ. Hi, young.
You can't go that way because then I can't go.
Now we have 3 obnoxiously loudmouthed people in the
Oh, don't worry, he's going away.
I'm going to be quiet then.
No, I'm dicking with you. It was a joke.
Way to start your birthday.
I was trying to be funny. I'll stop if it's not satisfactory enough. I'm sorry.
You've been on Twitter.
Women aren't funny, so
you can emasculate a man with just 2 words, Weebo.
I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. All right. This is I'm announcing my retirement from everything. That includes school, YouTube. I'm gonna go off to a faraway land and find myself a hut. No, a cave, and I will live there and die there. You will not find. I'm just kidding. Okay.
That's really sad.
Like 3 weeks. Living in a cave is pretty hard. Pretty hard work.
Talk about my penis again.
I used to sleep in a closet.
You could always go live in a wizard tower.
What the fuck?
You can always go to an alternative dimension and live in a wizard tower.
That's right. Isaac said, "What the fuck?" because he doesn't watch my content. He doesn't realize I live in a wizard tower.
I do now.
Yeah, no, if you ever get a chance.
I totally knew that. ...
He is not a Magogonite yet. But I will convert him, and I will be able to scream to the gods, "I now have a Magogonite named Isaac Guantanamo."
Because that was very important.
And that was the ultimate goal.
Yeah. Obviously.
Can convert one brown dude who looks white in this light, so...
This guy looks like the Bay of Pigs in real form.
In real time.
Thank you, Diesel D, for the $2. Try harder. Okay, guys, you need to try harder.
The Cuban Missile Crisis is his dick and his nose.
Jesus.
Wow.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Skills.
And I'm your roast master, Magog. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Where was this roast mastership when I had my roast?
Well, I'll tell you what, Weebo. I'll give you the actual truth. I really don't care about you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't care about you either.
Holy shit.
No, I was busy that day. I was.
No, I know. You popped in after the video was over.
Shut up, Sir Sick. I'm not done making fun of fucking Isaac Guantanamo.
What's up, Irate?
It's been a while. How you been doing, Isaac?
Irate? No, you didn't greet him right. You have to yell, "Gotta catch them all."
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Get it? Because you look like a Pokemon hunter.
Hell yeah.
A Pokemon hunter.
No, I was talking about Cubans.
Hunter, that adds like
this is Pokemon. We hunt those cunts.
What are you talking about? I was talking about illegal immigrants. Gotta catch them all.
Better catch them all. Before they infect our society.
I live like 10 minutes away from the border, actually.
Oh.
Which way?
Do you hop over the border and get laid and buy cigarettes really cheap?
Do you go up to the border and go, I'm already here, you fucking asshole?
What town are you closest to, Isaac?
What's up?
What town across the border are you closest to?
Juarez.
Okay, Juarez. Okay.
Now we know where you are. We can find you and throw you back.
It's hard to find, really.
I've been to Juarez.
Are you telling me you're literally 5 minutes away from a good donkey show? Because that's awesome.
I actually used to
know where Magog's going on holiday.
You damn Skippy.
Fuck.
God damn. Yeah,
Next time you go see a donkey show, be sure to put peanut butter on your balls.
Where else does peanut butter go?
You are right, Sir Sick, and I don't often agree with you.
That is correct.
I don't know. I was thinking the beehole. Good rim job. Never hurt anybody.
God damn right, Isaac.
Balls and asshole. It's all the same.
He's in the middle of sipping, guys. Make him.
I better stop making fun of Isaac Guantanamo, or else he's going to bring the hurricanes.
That is their power.
He's gonna choke to death on stream. I hope you know that, Magog.
Don't forget to pay this guy in pesos.
I've always wanted to see someone die on stream. That's fair.
I do not like pesos. I do not like that.
If someone threw some pesos at you, you'd be like, oh, well, no. I don't like this kind of money.
No, seriously, Isaac Guantanamo, where are you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
I don't care what part of Mexico you're from.
But I live in Texas now.
Good for you. Good for you.
Proper country.
My human avatar was born in South Carolina.
Oh.
Oh. I like that you said human avatar.
Yes, he's a guy who kind of looks like me that I'll possess to take over your world eventually.
Yeah, the rent is cheaper the further south you move in El Paso.
I wonder why.
Go figure.
Yeah, it's like $350 in some parts. You're like, oh,
this goes up as you go up from you.
What's up?
It goes up as it goes up from you, Isaac.
Yes.
That was a mean joke. That was a sick burn. You're welcome.
Dude, nobody makes meaner Mexican jokes than other Mexicans.
I can imagine, actually. God, American English jokes are terrible. They're like, aha, limey. Oh, I'm so witty. Really?
Isaac,
is that all you got, cunt?
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Is it true that the different, not breeds, but brands of
breeds of Mexican?
These are the most racist
different breeds of the Mexican
guys. Life
Here we have the jumpy Mexican. They can leap an entire fence.
No,
this is the diggy Mexican. Man. They go underneath the fence. They dig very deep and very far. They don't want to
crossbreed us. It's the worst.
What about Speedy
They dug
Gonzalez?
too far and too greedily and. I can't remember what the Lord of the Rings monster is called.
Stop making fun of Isaac Guantanamo. He's a very famous actor who played in a relatively well-known movie called Sherlock Rodriguez.
I thought he was in that film, SpaceX.
What?
Now we're going back to the Elon Musk, Elliot Gonzalez thing, and I thought we left that behind. I like Sherlock Rodriguez.
Good callback.
I like Sherlock Rodriguez and a game of crossing the river.
And then the sequel. Oh no, Offense.
Holy shit.
Okay, so back to my question.
Yeah.
So what breed of Mexican are you?
No.
He's a South Carolinian Mexican.
What superpower do they have?
What superpower do they have? They have the innate ability to not shoot at Fort Sumter.
So,
Oh my God,
Isaac, it's true that the different types of Hispanic people hate each other or are racist towards each other in that
to a large degree, yes.
Yeah.
Is it true that Mexico is filled with velociraptors?
I almost want to go down to the border wall.
Clever girl.
And Photoshop some velociraptors in there.
I'm pretty sure they just ride velociraptors. So don't be so fucking racist, Magog.
Well, the funniest thing about Mexico is not the mass graves of women that will never be heard from.
Oh.
It is
that is pretty funny though. Dead people.
It is the fact that they have complete gun control, and the only people that have them now are working in the cartels.
Yeah.
I was about to say gun control. Tell that to the cartel.
And the military.
Yep. And the military is usually bought out by the cartels.
Exactly, who work for the cartels, right?
And Isaac.
You
really don't want to fuck with Isaac.
I actually read this somewhere.
He has the other third of guns.
He's got the 13 just over his heart. He's got his shirts covering it.
I actually read recently that the cartels not only have like AK-47s, C4 grenades, but they also have velociraptors.
Oh my God.
They ride the velociraptors
over the normal amount that most people in Mexico have.
I've got a friend that makes saddles for him, and yeah, he's got a deal on fucking eBay. Just get with me after the show, and I'll hook you up with him. So
quite the deal.
Yeah, it's like $150 for the Velociraptor saddle, but if you want the little riding knob on it, it's like extra $50.
The weird thing is, when they jump into a proper country, they just disappear, so no one really knows.
Do you mean you can get Velociraptor hydraulics?
Oh my god! I mean, the Mexican they do have hydraulics on their Velociraptors.
A lowrider Velociraptor, like that.
No,
it's called a Lorosiraptor.
Isaac, do you love that all these knob jobs are rolling with this joke?
Yes, I do, actually.
I'm very amused.
No, they've got the little spinner things that hook on their.
Well, the spinners are just their feet, and they just spin really fast.
Well, no. Well, what it is it's that little that ripper claw that they've got, on the side that
it's a machete.
Ripping with, right? Well, it clips onto that, and it spins around, man. It's like a fidget spinner, man. But it's got it's got ripping things.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park actually got Velociraptors wrong. I mean, they got the look right, but the sound they make is much more scary in the movie. In real life, it sounds when they open their mouth, it sounds like na 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 na. That is the mating call of the Velociraptor, the Mexican Velociraptor.
Oh, now we need to.
I mean, there's different species. Some of them are like na 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 na, and they make their own series of films.
Yeah, no. Now we need to superimpose that soundtrack onto Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I
would.
We actually have a question for Isaac from the chat. The Batman, thank you for the $2. Hey, has Isaac managed to kill Flash Gordon yet?
I was right.
Ooh.
Fucking Ming the Merciless in a cap.
Now you just have a friend.
He's just
Everybody
hiding.
knows Batman is as British as you are, and so he's just taking your side. Shut up, my joke was better.
Your mum is better.
Yeah. She told me that was the worst 13 seconds of her life. Shut up.
13 seconds, that's quite a while.
That's actually, yeah.
Maybe to a fucking
You short that, man.
13 seconds? I can't believe someone would last that long.
Well, you got to pump them up. Pump them up.
Yeah, I'm a pump man. So. Oh my god, don't do that.
Did you get it?
Anybody ever seen Flash Gordon? Flash Gordon. The porno that came out in the 70s. It was animation by Jim Danforth.
No,
you know what? I tell the police every time, I'm just Flash Gordon, and they still arrest me after I show
I rate prostate. I just want to let you know that your voice makes me want to kick a puppy.
Oh.
It does.
That's why he kicks so many puppies. He's like, oh, God, I keep speaking. There's a puppy. Kick it. Boof.
What's wrong with my voice?
Fuck you.
Sorry,
and then he ruined the stream and everyone left.
Want to know my real voice? I'll give it to you.
Oh.
Well, hello, Suit
I mean, to be fair, that does
How
look
you
more
doing?
appropriate to the.
Seriously, sounds like Suit
Yeah,
Yourself.
it does.
It's quite excellent, I think.
Don't Suit Yourself.
My left testicle.
I'm Suit Yourself. Oh, I'm Australian.
Yeah.
What?
Go blow me.
It's kind of a mixture.
Seconds. Like
Australian.
max.
I think I'm a.
Same.
Suit Yourself. Activan! Stein! That's
No, I know Magog from the real place. You remember me at the toolbox?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't remember that night, do you?
I died.
Hashtag
remember how your butthole hurt?
Roofies.
I died. I had to resurrect myself.
We have a place called the Toolbox downtown,
Oh.
and the bartenders.
You love it there, don't you?
You've been there, haven't you, Isaac?
Is it a
I
gay
have
club?
actually. A lot of girls like to have their birthdays there.
Okay, why were the last two fucking super chats $4.99 and $9.99?
How-
That makes me angry.
How does that
Round it
happen?
up!
though?
What do you mean?
Also, thank you. Hi, I think I'm real.
To me,
$4.99.
That's
Happy
what they
birthday.
look like. I don't know if they look like that to you. I'll fucking screenshot this shit if that's
No,
not
it's
what it looks like.
$4.99 and $9.99. You're right.
That makes me angry. It makes me angry because it's like you're trying to trick people into thinking you've given them less.
Come on in, bro.
I invited Real, but he's in class right now.
Bring your butterfly knife, man.
He says, "Happy birthday!
Butterfly
Now you
sword.
can finally afford that operation you desperately need."
I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream talking like Christopher Walken.
Okay.
It's just the way it is.
Can you just talk like that guy that you normally are?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog is secretly Christopher Walken, don't you know?
You're really loud.
Also, thank you, Chaos E, for the $9.99. Sorry I'm late. Happy Womb Emancipation Day to my favorite ginger trap with a 50-foot schlong. May you forever remain free of the confines of your mother's womb. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't want to get sucked back up into that vortex.
Oh, God, no.
What about you said you're 20 now?
Yeah, I'm 20 now.
So you're 20 years old. Well, you're a little old for me now. I just gotta keep on shopping on because you know how I am with the ladies.
He wasn't like into kids, was he?
Oh, hey man!
Hey
if there's grass on the field, it's time to play ball. You know what I'm saying?
Or as they say in England, if there's grass on the wicket, play cricket.
Indeed, man.
If they're old enough to bleed, butcher them. That's what we say in England.
Train those
We are
bastards.
fucked, people.
If your age is on the clock, you're too young for the cock.
I heard the opposite of that.
Oh, I get
That
it now.
went sick, didn't it? Fast.
Wait,
That one
wait,
took me a while to
opposite?
process.
Yeah.
That one took me a while
Clocks.
to process.
What are clocks
Well,
like?
the
Oh,
problem
they go
is
up to 12, 13 then.
Yeah, they only go up to 12.
That face.
Unless you're talking about military time. And then it's 24.
Oh shit, that sucks even worse.
Yeah, but what would you say to our kids?
iPhone does the .99 sick. That's why.
Oh.
It's because of Apple. Of course, it's because of fucking Apple.
Apple's just gonna
God damn it, I hate Apple.
out of their 1 cent.
Well, it is a fruit. So of
Because
course-
a penny,
I hate
single
fruit.
penny makes all the difference.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's rape.
Sense.
Exactly. Apple rape.
The toolbox.
I bet Weebo has a white girl booty that's cute and snooty.
I'm just thinking. So far, no one's ever given me a super chat of 9.99, so I haven't had to refund any of them for using fucking Apple products.
I want there to be a super chat of $17.76.
That would be.
$14.88, man. You know. Get rid
Oh,
of
that's
it.
a
Get with it.
That's too mainstream. Race Jacobson, thank you for the $2. 13-year-olds are fair game. We vote 2018.
Oh my god.
I followed.
I mean, you did say it.
Time. I followed that up with military time. I never said anything about 13-year-olds.
I mean, you said it, and then we all sort of tuned you out.
You did.
She got a booty so nice, you're going to pinch that twice. And little toes like candy.
Especially when it's 5. I mean, like what?
I just love it when you do that shit.
Y'all never drag me to death.
What the
Wait, whose voice was that?
That was wicked, dude.
Everybody do the deep voice.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I like anus.
I like booty too.
Hello.
Girl, I like that jiggle. I like it to jiggle, baby. Just
How you doing?
damn. I watch that girl dance all night just to watch that ass jiggle. God damn it.
And then I'm like, hey,
I
mom.
want to wiggle.
It just sounds like you're going to start singing.
I like it when them
Like James Brown.
to the yard. It's a picture of my bum.
No, seriously.
It's awesome.
It's like that old E-Bombs joke world. You know, the E-Bombs world joke, you know, where the guy does the demon voice and he calls up Payless Shoes and he's like,
Can I get the souls without the shoes?
That's a great meme.
I just need the souls, man. I just need the souls.
That's a great meme.
And now it's official. My gog is black.
nigga, what?
I don't know. I have the biggest erection I've had in ages.
We have a new token. Isaac, you can leave.
Oh shit.
Oh, hi, Beard Baron.
Boy,
Now we call him Bisaac.
Oh, now Beardy shows up for fuck's sake.
Well, yeah,
now the party's starting.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got the time zones mixed up.
It's okay. It's okay, Dollface.
What? I am not a toy to be put on a shelf for your amusement.
Is that Magog just on another channel?
No.
It's Magog too. Confused by clock addiction. Addition.
It's the Growly Voice Club.
Is that Magog just on another channel? Beardy, how does that make you feel?
Oh, that's happened all the time.
There is a certain Magog-esqueness.
Look, he's
It's
just
just
every
how-
time he talks.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this Beard Barry.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Not the same
Yeah.
person.
No.
Not the same person.
We're all different people here.
Yes,
Call me
Satan.
Speshgog.
Oh shit!
I could totally be in a growler band.
You started down the third door.
Satan.
The only thing you need to be in a growly band is you just say, motherfucker.
Magog, are you single?
Satsu's here.
How can you tell?
No, I was asking if he's single because
Now the
I'm
racial
available.
rainbow is represented.
You're available.
For that voice, I am.
I could do the growly voice, and all you have to do is sit on some speakers, and I'll get you.
Satsu.
Speakers, space, it's all the same.
And then nice and deep like with my vibrations.
That's
Yeah.
actually...
That just sounds
I
so
can watch
black.
It, I can watch this later.
And now the actual black person can speak.
Yeah, no, we need everyone to be quiet. Satsu.
Oh, hey.
Satsu
What the hell did I just walk into?
Hey man, I don't know.
I don't know. The black person sounds less black than Magog.
Jesus Christ. What's going on, guys?
How do?
We're having a grand old time.
I see that. Somebody is.
You got a super chat because someone wants to gas
More
the
racist
elves.
than my old man. Shit.
Race Jacobson for $2 wants to gas all the elves.
Do it.
Magog, I think that's your area of expertise.
Say what?
He already gassed all the elves in his realm.
Fuck.
Can't gas the elves. They hold nature together.
Oh.
Wait, you failed to gas all your elves? That
Yeah,
explains why
real
there's no
elf
trees
problem
on my
with
channel.
Well, they breed like rabbits.
You just can't kill them fast enough.
Wait, are we
I do
talking
like rabbits. Okay, they make a fine stew and 4 potential keychains.
To be fair, do you know about, is it what, rabbit starvation? If you eat nothing but rabbit, you'll die.
Yeah, no, actually, that's an issue. Don't eat.
That's
just
an issue with a certain country.
Well, you don't
You
just
should
eat
just breed your own rabbits.
and then eat them.
Socialism doesn't work.
you don't just eat a brace of conies by itself, though. You're supposed to mix in vegetables and all kinds of other things.
Ew.
Yeah, but if you
I'm
can't
supposed to
grow
eat
them,
the food that the rabbits are supposed to eat too.
And children.
Oh wow.
And children. Yes,
Oh,
delicious.
So Satsu,
Anyway.
how you doing?
I was going to say, hi, Satsu.
I'm
coming to the
good.
shit show.
Yes, welcome, guy. I don't know.
I'm just trying to translate all the fuckery.
I'm aware of him because he subscribes to me, and they're the only people I'm aware of.
Let it wash over you, brother.
I've been in a couple streams with Magog before.
Have you? Poor bastard.
He just didn't address.
I feel your pain, brother. Let us live together in harmony.
Are you one of my Negromancers?
Sad about stuff.
Oh. Negromancers? Is that what he said?
What does a Negromancer do?
That was the best.
That's what I said. That's what I call Malcolm from the North, and I call your boy Pat. I'm like, my Negromancer.
What is the skill of a Negromancer?
Oh, they do everything a necromancer does, just black and cooler.
Just cooler.
Them motherfuckers smoke Newports while
motherfucker, you got a dead body that's walking around.
It's got something to do with New Orleans.
That's beautiful.
Got some hoodoo. We got the hoodoo up in the voodoo, baby. Yeah, you heard
Picked that shit right up, didn't you, man?
They're just voodoo. That's racist. My God, I thought better of you.
Necromancer and a Negromancer is when the necromancer's done raising the dead, he goes, "Where my black and milds?"
Oh my God.
See, people don't know that Mississippi and in Alabama also has like this bayou, like that whole voodoo French. There's like a little,
That's
like a little
I
belt.
think everybody knew that because of Monkey Island.
Oh my God, real life, guys. Real quick, sorry to break. Real life. My very black friend named Ivory, I shit you not, that's his name, is watching this stream right now. He texted me. He was like, "You motherfucker."
Good.
Good. I'm glad, Ivory, that you're upset. Fuck you.
I can't help it. Your mama named you a white name, man. Ivory. I can't help that. I'm sorry.
Does he sing Ebony and
Your mother was apparently trying to fuck with you. Your mother was like, "I don't like this baby."
I shall name you Ivory.
And then imagine the whitest bitch you can find. Name her Ebony.
Exactly. That was the joke. Thank you.
No. But like, we need to find somebody.
You. Hi, Ebony. How you doing?
Thank you for volunteering. Now your name is Ebony.
Page it on Twitter right now. It's right now Polak Pierogi Jones.
Now it needs to be Ebony Jones.
It's gonna be Ebony Jones.
So Satsu, I want to introduce you to Isaac Guantanamo.
What's up, man?
He's gotta catch them all.
Ivory Isaac Guantanamo.
The change has been made. I am now Ebony Jones on Twitter.
There you go.
And Ivory Zach.
Isaac.
Isaac. I don't know.
Like,
Isaac, yeah.
It needs to be something. Hurry up.
I didn't dox you, Ivory. I didn't dox you. It's just your first name.
Who, me?
Is it Weebonics or Ebonics?
He just wants to be the very best. Leave him alone.
Is it Webonics?
I have the coolest friends.
Rafe Jacobson for $2. Magog, does Ivory need to hide from poachers? Oh boy.
Oh man.
Ooh.
I think she named him Ivory because you can only see him at night when he smiles.
That was deep.
No, I'm serious. He's fucking black, man. I mean, real. He's a proper.
How black is he?
The blackest man I ever met was on a French beach, and he was solid. He was black as black can be. And then he had this, he was wearing a dashiki, and he opened it up, and it had these boards of little Pokemon keyrings on it, and he was trying to sell them to us. And I was so fucking confused.
The guy that I've ever
Specifically
seen.
remember the most black man you've ever met.
Where were you?
He fucking tried to sell me Pokemon keyrings. Thousands of them.
That's hard
I
to
didn't
forget.
know what was happening.
It's funny though that you say that because I actually remember where I was when I saw the blackest man I ever saw.
Oh my
I was
To be
in
fair, I know
Wisconsin.
where I saw the whitest man I ever saw. I looked in the mirror and went, "What the fuck is that?"
I was in Wisconsin, the land of white people and cheese and tractors.
I used to live in Wisconsin, and it is indeed the land of white people and cheese. Them motherfuckers.
As a black man, I can corroborate this message.
Look, this lady was about to sue Target because they didn't have any nacho cheese at the food place.
Are you?
Those bastards.
To be fair, you go any store.
It's nacho cheese.
You go to any store in El Paso and you don't have nacho cheese, there's gonna be a fucking riot.
Everybody likes nacho cheese.
Well, that's understandable because it's right by the border.
Yes.
Like, can I get some nacho cheese to dip my nacho cheese in, please?
They will fuck you up with their velociraptors.
All right, where did you see the blackest man alive?
Is that the digging ones or the jumping ones?
Don't confuse me.
Opening the one from Art.
I'm off for another urination test.
Wait, no, I want to hear this blackest man alive story from Weebo.
No, there was nothing interesting that like happened. He didn't give me Pokemon cards.
She was just like, I was walking around in white country and saw a motherfucker was purple.
Actually, no, I was at the beach and he was walking down the beach with his wife and his kid, and his wife was like super white and his kid was like super dark, but he was darker, like fucking black.
Like midnight, like Wesley.
How black was he?
How black was
he?
The blackest person that I met, I actually fancied them. I had a crush on them, and it was from my school, and he was probably one of the first people I had a crush on.
Yes, I'd rather like that.
And yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because he had such a deep voice, and that's what attracted me to him.
Yeah, that'll do it. Deep voice will do it every time.
Oh yeah, baby.
That being said, my boyfriend is a bass.
That ain't all that's deep.
Yeah, I'm playing this back later. Yeah.
So then,
I'm gonna do the Sticky Fingers song in the black voice.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. By all means, proceed, please, for the love of God.
Sticky fingers, rock and roll, chicken shack. Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's nightmare fuel, man.
That's it. That's all it is. That's just the commercial.
I think you should get on that ASMR bandwagon.
Yeah, man. Start cutting some soap while doing that voice. You'll be fucking famous tomorrow.
Oh shit! What up?
What the fuck is going on?
Yes, asshole. That's what's going on. Listen to it.
Somebody's eating out some ass right now. Microphone. Oh my god, that's loud.
This is my cat.
That may or may not be me eating antacids because I'd have heartburn central.
It's a cat eating ass.
Listen to my cat eating ass.
Are we all just getting close to our microphones and giving them blowjobs? Is that what's happening now?
This is
my cat is very crinkly.
Oh, I should probably whip out my mic.
Whip it out, dude.
Whip it out.
I am still disappointed you haven't turned your fucking hat around. You are not radical enough.
I've actually never worn a cat backwards.
Turn it sideways.
Wear it backwards now, please.
Give me like 93.
Just do it.
He's gonna do it. He's doing it.
Oh my!
Oh my god! I'm so happy.
Her mic for a second.
Really uncomfortable.
No, it's not.
Oh my god!
You don't know what wearing a hat properly feels like.
Now you're a proper minority.
You've even pulled the hair through.
Great.
Like a proper bro.
Great. Now Isaac Guantanamo is a beatnik.
Like that, or
if you wear your hat backwards, you get a free skill
through, and then you've got to gel the hair so it turns into little spikes.
No,
and then you can be the baseball character from rival schools. And I want to know if anybody else gets.
I don't know. My hair is really straight though. I think it could just like.
That's racist.
Yeah, well, at this point, you might as well.
You're not allowed to have stereotypical hair of your culture. Fuck you.
Now, seriously, you should just fluff it up with some semen now.
What?
Might as well.
Well, I mean, you've been in this stream. We all know you've been jacking off. Let's be fair.
Mary, man.
There's been some accents in here
that you liked. That is nature's fucking moose. Okay.
That's right.
We've all watched There's Something About Mary, and we've all had ideas like, wait a second, I don't have to buy moose anymore.
It gets all sticky.
Yeah.
That's
moose
how
is gross.
That's how come you can Supergirl a woman. Do you know how to Supergirl someone?
I don't know what Supergirl is.
I know how to angry pirate them.
No, it's when she falls asleep, you jerk off on her back, and then you put the sheet on, and in the morning when she stands up, she has a cape.
So, how many people know how to angry pirate a chick?
How do you wait, hang on. Is it coming around?
Well, it's your birthday. I can show you if you want.
Tell her that
in her eye, and it's glued shut when she wakes up.
No, you come in her eye, and then you kick her in the shin.
Yeah,
so she's hopping at you with one eye closed.
Yeah. Right. That's really uncomfortable for me.
You do that to a black chick, she gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
Did you ever hear the one about the pirate that had a steering wheel as a belt buckle? And everybody was like, "Why are you wearing that on your pants?" And he goes, "Hey, it's driving me nuts."
Wow.
Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week.
That was
Oh.
You can only get better from here.
Oh, that's not the
joke
worst.
I know is why are pirates pirates?
Because they are.
All right, that works.
That's bad too. How about this one? This is a good one. This is a good one. What kind of pants does Mario wear?
Denim.
Oh my God.
I thought it'd be, oh, I'm a racist stereotype of Italians.
I'm a plumber and I've never fixed a toilet in my life.
My name is Martine.
This is my brother Giuseppe.
Could you imagine if Robert De Niro played Mario? He'd be like, "Yo, you're good, yo, Bowser, yo."
Watch hate the guy who
I'm gonna shit my pants in protest of it.
He annoys the shit out.
George Martinet, that's his name.
He annoys the shit.
And every time anybody walks up to him and says, "Hi, oh, you're the guy who plays Mario," he goes, "Yes, I'm a Mario, I'm spaghetti." And you're like, "Shut the fuck up! I was just asking."
Didn't Asians make Mario?
Yeah.
Yes, and then they hired George Martinet in a CD-ROM PC game.
Weebo.
I think it was a typing fucking tutor.
Weebo.
And they were like, "You're gonna keep him."
Weebo. Asians can be racist too.
Yeah, Weebo. You fucking Weebo.
I have a genuine question.
No, you don't, liar.
People wince when I say Japs.
That's racist.
That's pretty racist.
I don't know why the term Jap is offensive if, like, you can say Brit or, like, Frank.
Did you say Brit?
Yes.
You fucking asshole.
Hey, it's okay?
Yeah, never talk to a limey cocksucker like that.
Fucking Brit. You fucking Yankee doodah bastard. You Mexican Yankee.
To answer your question, Isaac Guantanamo, it would be less offensive if you had semen in your hair.
I think that's my God's goal for tonight. Here's
the thing. It's all about how white they are, and if they're white, you can't be racist to them, and that's basically a fact. Because they've sort of grown up, and they've developed a culture that doesn't give a shit.
I love how angry Japanese people sound. Like the samurai.
No, it's only the men that sound angry. The women are like, I am a Japanese woman and I am going to kill you in your sleep. And the men are like, "You are my favorite person. I love you very much. And I will give you a hug. Exactly. All of the male talk, all of the Japanese male talk is about cuddles and love.
Because you're doing that right next to
He's talking about cold.
Yeah, I know, right?
sound.
Yes, it's the same with the German. German language sounds like a typewriter.
German is brilliant.
Kick down the stairs.
I love you. Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
It just doesn't make sense to me. That's all.
Thank you, Ray.
Mein Gestalt ist gerne.
No, but seriously, look up how Germans say everything, and everyone else is like, "Hello, bonjour."
Those videos are great.
Whose channel is this on?
I gotta finish reading the super chat though, guys.
Sorry.
Guys,
Go on.
That was my fault.
Guys.
Love you.
So whoever is super chatting, fuck you and die. I mean, no, the other one. Oh,
Thank you, Race Jacobson. Weebo, would you like?
You must be rich now. Can you give me some money?
No, fuck off, Jew. Weebo, would you like me to send you a link?
Hey, I'm not Jewish. I'm poor.
Nightwing, You know what? I would love that.
In the ass. Wait, what?
Wait, I'm paying attention now. What's going on?
Wait, ass?
About
have you made your birthday wish then?
Yes.
You're never gonna get through this.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Who loves anal? Giving it or taking it?
Yeah, that's a.
You said the word yeah, so you either give it or you take it. I'm not sure which, because apparently
Bit of
you have a
both.
22-foot cock.
Bit of both.
I give it.
It's more fun to give than take.
I mean, to be fair, if you had a 22-foot cock, there's no chance you haven't tried it on yourself.
Well, what do you think I'm sitting on right now?
Exactly. I love the fact that you're
I'm
looking at the
opening
camera
up that
with the same-
webcam. Just a second here.
He's like, I'm fucking looking at you, sick motherfucker.
40-pound box of rape. 40-pound box of rape.
Now, see, you keep talking about boxes of rape. Me and Mrs. Sick have this thing about a box of angry spiders. It reminds me of that. How would you feel if someone gave you a box of angry spiders? You just open it up and...
What about a box of angry rapist spiders?
Angry rapist spiders.
Dear God.
I would just like to point out that in 2 minutes, she hasn't been able to get through 2 sentences.
I know.
Lol.
Fucking
happy birthday.
I feel so bad because Satsu came in here expecting a nice happy birthday stream type thing.
No, he didn't.
And
I definitely popped in. I didn't even get to say happy birthday, but happy
He the black guy surrounded by whiteys. He know his place.
He was assaulted by racism.
I'm sorry.
All this damn privilege, man. I can't take it.
I'm telling you.
It's hit me in the eye.
Everyone.
I'm an angry pirate.
We need to let the token minority speak.
On behalf of all white people, I
Give
apologize.
us your wisdom.
My sincerest apologies.
This is
I feel horrible and
you need
guilty.
to create a safe space, a bubble, if you will. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Hey, bubbles trigger me.
What do you do when you fart in the bathtub?
Oh God!
Run.
It is a terrible experience for everyone involved.
I've never taken a bath in my life. What are you talking about?
Hey, I've seen those Bukake videos. Don't you lie.
No, but seriously, Satsu,
That's
give
a
us your
shower.
wisdom. Because as pitiful as
Not when you lay in it for 3
white
hours.
people, we don't know shit.
That's true. What do you want to know? Ask me anything.
How do I stop being racist all the time, constantly by being white?
You have to pray to the God of Martin Luther King and ask him to forgive you for your sins, and also
I already
donate
did
to
that.
Skep.
Wait, no.
And he went, motherfucker, what's fucking wrong with you, motherfucker? And he hit me really, really hard.
Hold on. From one minority to another.
Oh, you're not a minority?
Yeah.
I might be drunk. Look at your camera. You am so white.
Oh, hey, Six.
From
We
one
have another
minority to
deep voice.
another. Why are blacks obsessed with grits and gravy?
I think you're going to say, why are blacks
Grits and
so
gravy?
into thieving?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's good.
I like
No
grits.
Mexicans into jumping over borders.
Grits are good, but I've never fucking heard of grits and gravy.
You never heard of grits and gravy?
No, man, what you tripping out? Grits and shrimp?
Sawmill gravy,
I'm
the white
fucking
stuff.
English and I've heard of grits and gravy.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's
It's white
southern,
stuff
dude.
that goes on a piece of bread.
It's not a black thing. It's a southern thing.
It's a southern.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like grits and gravy. Mm-mm.
Okay.
All
okay.
black people are southern. That's a fact.
Southern, that's
Proven
Yeah,
by
because-
science.
Most of the black people I know are all from like the deep south.
Well, see, I'm not. I've never even. Well,
Don't
I've
you
been
live
down
in
there a couple
Texas? Wouldn't
times,
that
but
make
I
sense?
escaped immediately.
I'm gonna have to ask T.
He ran away to the proper places with white
you
people
use
who
the
feel too
railroad?
guilty to offend him.
You talking about the underground one?
I grew up in South Texas. Grits and gravy were a staple. Grits gravy on top of a biscuit.
What about Hoppin' Johns?
Not so common where I'm from.
That's that's a New Orleans thing. That's a yeah.
Wait, where are you from? Like Brownsville or something?
Me? No, I'm from near Corpus Christi.
Oh, okay.
Corpus Christi.
I always think it's funny.
Cajun thing.
The
I always
body
think
of
it's
Christ.
funny when people ask me about why do certain races like food. I'm like, because it's delicious. Like, what other explanation
who the
do you
fuck
need?
doesn't
other
like
than it
tasty
tastes
food?
good?
Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
I
why
never,
do certain races like food?
I never understood that when people are like, People are like black people like
I have very light brown skin, and
You're olive, you fucking Irish person.
I love spicy food. Does that mean that I'm an Arab?
Oh, no,
it means you're a traitor to your Irish bloodline for not just eating stale potatoes all the time.
No, I have really dark hair.
No, she's olive skin. She just doesn't know how to say it.
That's technically black.
Oh, so you're actually Italian. You're one of Schrodinger's white people. I got you.
I am pale yellow.
Schrodinger's white. But to be fair, we're gonna fuck off now. So happy birthday, Weebo Jones. We're gonna leave.
Thank you.
Because we're so sexy, we've got to leave early.
You're welcome for having so sick.
Yeah.
Go.
Hey, I came when no one else would.
I didn't know.
That's what you always say.
That's what I say when I finish.
A public masturbator.
I came when no one else would, baby.
It's an honor meeting you, Sir Sick.
I'm sure I've been in a stream with you before. Yeah. Along with half of these people and not the other half. Screw those guys.
Yeah, but are you going to forget this like you forget every stream?
I'm gonna forget the next 10 seconds. So
Get the fuck out of here, you limey lush.
Yeah, leave already.
Get out of here and fuck your wife before I do. There we go.
Oh, hi,
I knew
Rita,
that
how
would
are
work.
you?
Hi, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry.
Hey.
There's a lot of testosterone in the room, mostly
Greetings.
coming from me.
Oh, that's good. Well, now that I'm here, those levels will go straight down.
For real, dude, get your happy birthday out right now because you will not be able to speak again. So just hurry up, say it.
Well, no, 6 gone, so it's fine.
Yeah, I've been here for about 5 or 6 minutes, and I still haven't said happy birthday. How rude of me.
Sing?
Do
it. Would like to.
Happy birthday to you.
Shut up.
Happy birthday to you.
Jesus Christ.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I'd be like killing.
Happy birthday to you.
I feel it. It must.
Well, I can.
I'm fucking hard. I don't really know about anybody else.
Of course you are, Isaac.
Man, I'm so happy you could do that for me. That was so nice. I appreciate
who
it.
invited the son of Wayne Newton?
What?
You don't like
Daughter?
me?
Did you just assume my fucking gender?
Hold on.
I absolutely did.
No, I'm pretty sure Real identifies as a soy boy.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Look, if you can't handle 100% 6 meals a day per the complete soy diet, I'm talking tofu. I'm talking
Is that your
soy
real
milk.
picture?
That is a real picture of my
That is
face.
a real picture. Isaac, look, see, semen in the hair works.
But it can't be your own. So
There's
draw your own
something about semen.
So yes, I identify as a soy person.
That was my
Weebo.
cat saying happy birthday to Weebo.
Real, I was the only other Hispanic on the stream till now, so.
Did you just assume my fucking race?
Well, I'm half Hispanic, so
Yeah, no,
it
now
was,
we
it was
are-
1.5 there for a while.
There we go.
And the cat. The cat is.
Let me see if I can get another Hispanic in here so I can be a minority for real.
They're everywhere. They're
You
everywhere.
control your
You will-
personal audio, man.
I
You're
swear to God,
listening
you get
to a
another
body.
Hispanic in here, I'm going to build a wall.
All right,
Everyone knows like 6 or 7 Juans.
You're not wrong.
Do we?
I don't.
I know. I also know about 7 different Patels. Not gonna lie.
Patel.
Patel.
Wait, does it count if I just call like 20 people Juan because I don't want to know their name?
No. I know this one. I know.
Yeah, exactly. Because if that's the case, then I know a lot of Juans.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You people are degenerates.
I'm gonna cry. It is not from sadness.
Weep for me.
My face hurts from laughing too hard.
There's literally like 300,000 Wongs in the phone book of Chinatown. That's a hell of a lot of Wong numbers.
Do you think that there was just one guy in like an ancient dynasty whose name was Wong, and he got fucking busy?
Yeah.
And that's why?
That's how.
I think that's how he became called Juan, because when
Yeah.
they saw how he had achieved with his cock, he was the Juan.
What is it? Like 1 in 200 people can trace their lineage back to Genghis Khan?
The one true Wong?
Yes, it's like 2% of your population and never speak again, Wang Chung. I'm tired of it.
Imagine how dirty Genghis Khan's dick was. You have to.
Yeah.
You can't imagine like the kind of growths that were protruding from his like unclean foreskin.
Hey,
It
we were
must have
talking
been-
about diseases earlier.
Yeah. It's different. Every other ruler is like, I came, I saw, I conquered. Genghis Khan was like, I saw, I conquered, I came.
He's got
Yeah,
probably
it looked
responsible-
like a sperm whale, you know?
He's probably
For all those,
responsible
like,
for
fucking
every
barnacles.
strain.
Veni Vidi Vici, baby.
Every STD that's ever been is because of his dirty ass dick.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
syphilis is so popular now.
Yeah. Probably looked like
You
a
know-
pine cone.
Statistically, he probably did fuck like an ape at one point.
Did you guys you can see the guy with super gonorrhea?
What?
Yeah.
If you're gonna have gonorrhea, it better be super.
He contracted super gonorrhea. They were looking through the microscope and the fucking cells had capes. Shit was crazy.
Wait, were they looking at his dick through a microscope? Is that...
That's a superhero disease right there.
So Satsu, you're saying is
You know
junk
that there's
in
only
the
one cure for that disease, right? And that's to fall off the back of a horse.
Are we going to actually pretend like that was funny?
So Satsu, what you're saying
I
is
thought
his
it was-
junk can
I
leap
did
tall
too.
buildings in a single bound.
We love Satsu.
There's only
Apparently-
one cure for super gonorrhea, and that's to fall off of the back of a horse.
You've got to get no. The only other cure is to have like a racially,
Nobody get that?
sexually ambiguous.
I
Next
got
guy
it.
beat you with a broomstick.
Seriously, does nobody know about
Yeah.
Christopher Reeves?
Christopher Reeve, yeah.
Bring that broomstick, boy.
Who's Christopher
Real,
Reeves?
you're not a man until you turn that broomstick into a fucking baseball bat. Let's be real.
No. Look, I trained for 30 years underneath the prime best Japanese broomstick artist.
Prime best Japanese broomstick artist.
His
Look it
name
up,
is
it's a thing.
Honda Teriyaki.
I'm skeptical
so
you've
deadly.
existed for 30
I'm sorry, I can't pay attention to you. You just look like you drink coffees that you can describe as Christmas in a cup.
You think I can drink coffee? I can't handle that.
I think I'm real. What's the average buoyancy of a biscotti and a soy latte?
Well, because of my lack of testosterone, I don't have any buoyancy, but
That was pretty good.
That was good.
I'm
wish you
getting the
would've said
crowbar. I'm gonna need help to get my palm off my forehead this time.
That's going to be a BuzzFeed article in a couple days.
Bloxic because it alludes to masculinity.
Y'all got to read the root, man.
Wait. I have a
Oh,
question
yeah.
for real. I have a serious question for real.
Hit me, birthday girl.
What is your favorite Starbucks drink?
To be completely honest,
Yeah.
I like to get a quad shot caramel macchiato with all that espresso. Venti all the time because I get the most bang for my buck. And yeah.
There's only one thing I do at Starbucks. Arson!
I was totally expecting for you to go full Zoolander with the orange mocha frappuccino and start a dance number, but
I really wanted to make the joke, but I'm not that familiar with Starbucks menu that I feel like I just wasn't equipped yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Don't they sell liquid feminism?
Yes, it's called an orange mocha frappuccino. They highlighted it in Zoolander. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's super. It's a venti UGG boot, jeggings, quad shot, whatever.
They don't actually,
on this stream is amazing.
most of the coffees that they serve you don't actually have coffee in them, like no caffeine.
That's precisely why I drink it.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually like coffee. I think most people that 99% of people that drink coffee do not actually enjoy the roast, right? They just enjoy the cream. They enjoy the sugars.
That's not true.
I am drinking a big steaming pot of black coffee right now.
That's racist.
Yes, it is, but it's okay. We don't know if it's racist yet or not. I'm
not
Italian,
racist
you see.
If his coffee pot has spinners.
I'm shorting this white guy. It might be racist. It might not be.
Putting more stuff in your coffee to make it less black racist?
Yeah, I'm not whitewashing my coffee.
Oh
are
my
you,
God,
are you pouring it in a white mug?
No,
literally
this mug
see
is
that.
brown and black, and it's multi-shaded. It's actually quite pleasant. It's earthenware.
Oh, it's a Civic
I've got a
Nationalist.
gasoline mug.
When you put crap in your coffee, you can't taste the coffee.
Exactly.
Then
That's the point.
I have news for you. I don't think you actually like coffee.
You're
I
wrong.
could be wrong, but
I hate coffee's horrible. Coffee's terrible.
Race Jacobson for the $2. Dick mushrooms for the win. Yep.
I only put cocaine in coffee.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah.
I think that's like the 4th time Race Jacobson has donated.
Race Jacobson, you the man. You are single-handedly putting me through college right now.
Yeah, you can finally put that down payment on that house you've been looking at.
Oh yeah.
She can stop stripping on the weekends.
No.
God damn it.
No. You have it backwards. I am the pimp. Everyone else is who answers to me.
What's your pimp name?
Peach Longy.
Peach Longy. Is that right?
No.
You can do better than that.
Give me like 2 minutes. Hang on. We're not funny. I'm a woman. Remember, I'm not funny.
I swear to God, the only reason she's on this stream is because someone knocked the cock out of her mouth.
God damn it.
The problem is it was hers, and she's not really a woman.
It's in my ass. Remember, we had this discussion earlier.
Oh, that's right. You're sitting on your
sitting
King
on it.
Cobra.
Yeah.
So in essence, one could hang her up on a Christmas tree.
Yep.
Yeah. Anaconda. God damn.
Yep.
I swear to God, I'm getting removed from campus after this.
You can't hang her from a Christmas tree. She's white.
God damn. Holy shit, that's bad.
Yeah, that was the dog said that was bad. So
I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble removing my palm from my forehead.
It's okay though. It's okay though because he's a minority, so it's fine.
What makes him feel really fucked up?
Even Satsu was like, God damn, Magog thought that was insulting. Like,
We have hit a whole nother level of fuckery.
Por favor, YouTube, no ban me, YouTube. Por favor. Soy mexicano, por favor. Ayúdame. I like
God damn it, the wall's going up. That's it.
I like to pretend that I don't speak Spanish to people because I look pretty guarito. I think people don't think so. So I like to walk around and I'll be like, me gusta el burrito con salsa verde.
Oh, you bet your ass! I fucking order.
I took Spanish for 4 years and that hurt my soul.
No, I pronounce the H in horchata, man.
Horchata?
Yeah.
Horchata.
They get mad as fuck.
Horchata.
A sweet cinnamon rice drink that is just ambrosia.
I like to go eat at Mexican restaurants with my friend who works for INS. We get the very best service. We get the best service.
I bet.
Don't deport me. Don't deport me.
I swear to God, if you walk into a Mexican
the
restaurant,
color of this fucking guacamole, motherfucker.
If you're a white dude that walks into a Mexican restaurant, the Mexican people will get so annoyed with you that they'll want to deport you from the United States of America.
Shit.
Yeah, they're like, why do you not speak Spanish? And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is America, man. Speak some Spanish, man.
Yeah, and you're like, what? Why?
Reversal of the role.
Southern California is just northern Mexico, to be fair.
West Texas is the same way.
I remember one time I was at this restaurant, man, and I remember it was May the 5th. And I said to this guy, he was obviously, Hispanic. And I said, happy Cinco de Mayo, man. And he gave me the most evil fucking look. And he said, I'm Guatemalan, man.
Oh,
and I walked the fuck over. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, you got to know your flavor.
That's when you look at them. I don't care what part of Mexico you're from.
To be fair, they all look the same. But they really do.
Well, that's why you should have followed up with, as I said, happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Was some embarrassing shit.
Weebo.
Yeah.
Do you remember that thing we talked about earlier? Have like different little sects hate
different
each
brands of Mexican.
This is where you see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Puerto Rican.
I have a friend from Honduras. And
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
talk
know
about it a lot.
And
Yeah, I do.
where in Mexico is Honduras?
West.
Hi, I think I'm real. I wouldn't have guessed that you had some Spanish in you because you look like an edgy teenager that wanted to be a skateboarder but failed at it. Now you're all angsty about it.
You know what's great is that you're actually right. I still kind of do, and I'm not very good.
You're still pissed at that skateboard, aren't you?
I'm never
Fuck
gonna
that
be, I'm never gonna
skateboard.
get over that.
Pissed at the skateboard.
Telling me that I'm fucking better at skateboarding than real?
You probably are.
Probably.
But I have other gifts.
Well, I'm good at anything that is one board thing.
It's fucking easy for you. You have a fucking 50-foot cock to help you steer.
Yeah, I do.
We call that a stabilizer.
That laugh?
Triggered.
You're lucky I'm not snorting yet.
She's focusing her inner Poe. Guys, fuck you.
I'm talking wakeboard, snowboard, skateboard, kneeboard, other boards, waterboard.
Hey,
hi, how's it going?
I have a serious question. Is it gay to fuck a girl on a Segway?
No, because
No.
there's a vagina.
There's a
Segway. Vagina involved. It is not gay.
But it's a Segway.
Yeah.
It's only gay if it's your Segway.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You could be getting rainbows, wearing a My Little Pony fucking t-shirt, eating the fucking biscotti out of a fucking Starbucks latte, and you would if you had your dick in a vagina, it would not be gay.
I don't believe this theory of yours. I look forward to testing out your hypothesis.
Well, you know,
several times that we have concurrent information.
Come to me.
The ultimate heterosexual safe space is the vaginal canal.
We did a Twitter poll. All right, it's not gay unless you make eye contact.
What? That's incidental contact.
Besides Magog, if you're banging a chick on a Segway, she's always going to change the subject.
Yeah, that's that is fucking true, man. I can't argue with that fucking logic.
Was that a coach clap?
What? No, that wasn't sponsored.
Okay, guys, don't say clap around me. Okay, this Tijuana was a long time ago.
There's no I in team.
And we'll take this moment to thank our sponsors. This stream was sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Oh fuck!
God damn it!
Wait. You see, it's nice and soft. I shaved this morning.
Yeah, because you have to keep up appearances. You can't let us know.
And how often do you have to shave the 18 pubes that grow off of your chin?
You're not gonna believe this, but I have to shave every single day, and it's not because I have a luscious beard or mustache that grows in. It's because it's disgustingly patchy. It's disgustingly patchy.
Right.
It's
What happened?
I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
I'm the only Hispanic here that didn't get that. I didn't get that gene that gets the beard. You guys got the facial hair. You're rocking.
You know what I
man.
do have? I have a bush above my cock. It's fucking huge. So much hair.
Yeah.
That's where it all.
Have you started braiding it yet?
How do you look good in skinny jeans then?
Dude, if you put it into 2 braids and let one descend off of each testicle, you get the double, like it's an extension on the moose knuckle thing. It's fucking great. It's the below the belt beard.
And then your
fashion
girl
statement for the new fucking ages.
And then and hang off them motherfuckers going, sanctuary!
Yeah, it's great.
Sanctuary!
Wait, hang on, we all learned something very important this day, and that is that Real has a dick. I think we need to celebrate.
It's a very feminine.
He said he had a bush.
It's a very feminine
He
penis.
said he had a bush above his cock.
It's like
hang on. Unless he's talking about a chicken. Wait, were you talking about a chicken?
Yeah, I was.
No,
I was talking about.
Sorry.
I was making a joke about animal husbandry. I'm obviously trans.
It's like a thimble wearing a clown wig. Okay.
So does he have an innie?
Well, it hides in his bush like a stalker.
No, I got the surgery. It looks like a stuffed sausage.
I like my women with neck down alopecia.
Wait. So Real,
Dude.
Is it just patchy on like the whiskers and like the chin strap part, or like where is it? Is it patchy?
It's patchy everywhere. It's patchy on the whiskers. It's patchy on the chin, and it's patchy on my upper lip. And it's like, wow, fantastic. Thank you. Fuck these genetics.
Dude, you have more facial hair than I do. Quit.
Dude, I have to fucking shave my shoulders, and that is not. I'm not lying.
That's actually degenerate.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Holy shit.
I know, man. Tell me about it.
I don't think I've ever thought about that in the
It's
past.
fucking hot.
Right up until this moment.
It's the full body beard. You must embrace the full body beard.
I love how Rio was just like
natural
fucking degenerate. He was just like, it's like I have to shave my back hair. You fucking degenerate.
The most facial hair I can grow, I look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And no, I'm not talking about the live-action movies. I'm talking about the cartoon.
Bye, Satsu.
Casey Kasem on the voice.
All right, Weebs, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go do black guy shit.
Bye, bro. That's Satsu.
Oh my
Take it easy, Satsu.
Just say hi.
Good seeing you again, man.
You're awesome on Lords of the Night.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan.
I have to pop into some of these regular streams more often. Like there's always like crazy streams going on, and then I hear about it later, and I'm like, what? Am I not?
You should try your best to make it on as many streams as possible so that you can forget that your parents put cigarettes out on you.
Oh,
God. That went dumb.
It's a good distraction.
You just resurrected some shit that's about to make me go kill myself.
hang on. We need to go to YouTube first. We need another minority killing. Just.
Oh my god. I take back my happy birthday.
Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms.
Oh, fantastic. We lose one
Finding
token,
it
we gain
hard
another
to
one.
see we're in heaven.
Hi, Bear.
You're flat.
Hello.
No.
Now, here's a guy, if I had never heard his voice, I would have assumed he was Cuban.
Cuban?
Yeah.
Just specifically.
Cuban. Maybe Puerto Rican. Maybe.
You'd be like a distant pit bull relative.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Are you talking about Bear or are you talking about Isaac?
Racist motherfuckers. When I first set foot on American soil, that was the first bullshit I had to deal with. Are you Cuban, homie? Why are there four white guys walking with a Cuban? It's like, what the fuck is up with America?
Oh my God. God damn it, I gotta build a wall now.
Which part of the U.S. were you in?
Miami.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah, well, you went to
I
northern
was in
Cuba.
Manhattan a few weeks later, and the fucking comedian was like, asked all my friends, "Where are y'all from?" And then asked me where I was fucking from, even though it was very fucking clear that I was with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, everybody knows you're Australian.
Yeah, I did. When I was in Miami, I did get asked if I was Australian.
We can't tell, dude. Like, not a single American can differentiate. It's impossible. I speak for all of us. There's no way.
Yes.
Hey. You are but a token. Shish. Hush. I am an American.
Are you telling me that you can differentiate between the Australian and British accent? Because I'm telling you it's impossible.
No, I can. Yes, I can.
It's easy.
There's only two types of people in the world: Americans and foreigners.
That's right. Isaac's my man. He's got that shit down.
Give yourself a Isaac, because I can't give you.
Oh
Oh shit, you're gonna kill me, McGon. Oh my
I think his laugh is funnier than my joke. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
It's true.
So I thought I'd come back in and sing some.
Oh, you made me break
I know how
character,
much
you
she
fuck.
enjoys my singing. Exactly, she loves my fucking singing.
That is
Now,
real singing.
I'm gonna go unfollow you on Twitter now because I feel like I've given in to peer pressure when I probably shouldn't have.
Oh, dude.
The
I
cat
don't
says
think
It's
so.
just your
That
turn.
is so mean.
It's not mean. It's not mean.
It's
I had to guilt trip you into following me in the first place.
Weebo, you need to try harder.
You should have just sent newts.
Nudes.
Newts. Like the
Newts.
little lizards. They're adorable.
Little lizards?
Yeah.
They're using the magic. Yes.
She's putting up a prayer
You
hand.
get like 40 of them. You put them in a bucket, and then you put that bucket inside of a catapult, and then you rain fucking newts down on somebody, and they'll do whatever you want because it's not enough to hurt anybody. I mean, if they don't get hit by the bucket, that is. But newts falling from the sky, they're slimy, they're gross, they're adorable. They'll do whatever you want.
I prefer trebuchets.
Hallelujah, it's raining newts.
Wait, who's
Somebody
playing?
Pretty shitty. That one. Shoot me for that one.
All right, calm your tits, Frank Sinatra.
I could get. No, I'm just kidding.
That's life.
Thank
That's
you
what
for
all
the
the
$2.
people say.
Holy shit, that's how I'm
spreading the news.
We're assuming gender again. It's more appropriate to call him Francis Sinatra.
Just shout at everybody to shut up. Use your power. Use the might of your giant schlong. Do
All
it.
right, everyone shut the fuck up or I'll shove this dick down all of your throats consecutively. Diesel Dave, thank you for the $2. Holy shit, that's not how I imagined Bear looked.
Really?
All right, now you can all talk.
Did you think he was a woman?
What, like a dirty survivor of the Bay of Pigs?
I did not anticipate this level of racism.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you missed it like an hour ago. We were on fire.
Hold on a second. There's somebody here that wants to talk to Magog.
Hello,
you filthy creature! I have returned.
Oh, Lord Bear, how are you, sir?
Lord Bear is fucking fabulous. I've had a couple of the bottles of the rum. I know it's for scallywags. I realize that.
Jolly good. Have you been striking your peasants?
Does the Pope shit in the woods, my dear?
Very good to hear. My God, man. Good to see you.
Apparently my crystal has fused with my mind.
So now you're getting a full stream, are you?
I'm getting the picture almost constantly, which makes it exceedingly difficult.
That'll give you an existential crisis, sir.
It certainly has. I'm not sure where I am anymore.
Okay, who's playing the retard? I mean, the piano.
I would just like to give a heads up. My research partner is about to show up, so if I have a surprised look on my face in about like 3-5 minutes, it's because she's here and I'm kind of drunk. So
is she like is she an ethnic minority?
Yes.
All right.
What category of ethnic minority is your roommate?
Oh no, my research partner. My roommate is my girlfriend and she's white.
And she's a dirty Negro.
Is your research partner
very good, minority? Lord Bear? That was good.
Yeah, my research partner is a minority.
Okay.
What brand of minority?
What we want to know, we know what we have to know now. As soon as your research partner arrives, everyone shout the most just horrific, detestable things about any particular group. And do it at random, right? With no reference and no context.
You know what I'll do? I'm gonna turn up my volume all the way, and I'm gonna leave this open when she comes.
Just start like.
I hope she brought tacos, or she'll have to give up her taco.
Where the fuck is my trumpet?
Yeah, I'll just let you know when I'm about to answer the door, so you can get ready.
Okay.
Somebody call a mariachi band.
The door is like right there, so.
Okay.
And then everybody just prepare for your YouTube channels to be deleted immediately. That's it.
I called the Jews. That's me.
I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna go ahead and make fun of my fellow Mexicans.
Yeah, she's Mexican.
That's
yes.
I'm gonna make fun of the Sarthians. Fuck them.
The who?
Don't you fucking dare, Magog.
Fuck you, Lord of Sarthos. I don't give a shit. You're my neighboring kingdom, and you're less likely to get laid.
Listen more, Scarian fuckhead. Your people ain't shit, homie. I picked up that term from Earth.
Oh god, that fucking piano makes me want to do like a rap battle.
It feels like
fantastic. Do it.
Push easy, my homies.
Wait, you want to do a rap battle?
I don't know how to rap. Fuck off.
At least it's not that
Well, I can't do it.
I really wish you'd stop playing that fucking thing.
I feel like I'm in that scene from Big where they're running around on that giant keyboard.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that thing.
Chopsticks. Play chopsticks.
I don't know how actually.
Freebird.
It's all
Freebird.
every single one of the black keys. Yeah, just
say free the bird. I want to be free.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That's how you play chopsticks. Is every single one of the black keys.
I'm so good at the piano that I don't know how to do that.
Okay, hey dude, 77, thank you for the $2. Just call Bear a CBNT dot. That's what I did, LOL. I don't know what CBNT. Bear, do you know what that means?
No, he meant cunt. But unfortunately, being American, he doesn't know how to spell correctly, I'm afraid.
Hey, there are only one type of people that matter.
British people, the seat of the empire!
No.
We took
how does it feel?
Sluts matter most.
Empire.
Sluts.
More sluts. No empire exists without sluts. You want a road built, put sluts on the other end. You want an empire to rise, sluts everywhere with new soldiers every day.
You get a slot, and you get a slot.
Look under your chair. Everyone gets a slot.
That's actually a really valid point there.
Yeah.
Tend to the beard.
Yep.
The big reason behind, I think it was the Peloponnesian War, was because a slut was kidnapped, and then another slut was kidnapped, and then another slut was kidnapped, and
far too much slut.
The slut napping.
Thank you, Charles Fowler, for the $5. We need to have Magog yell ass rape when she shows up. Ooh, Magog.
I'm just contemplating whether I should mute the mic or end the call when I get up.
How much does this research project matter to you?
Yeah, what percentage of your grade is it worth?
I think it's 20.
Because that's on the line right now.
You can afford to lose it, it's fine.
I think she's cool. I think she'll probably be okay with it. Mostly because she's engaged to one of the blacks.
One of the donkeys!
Oh, the best setups I've ever heard, man. Jesus, that was great.
Oh, God damn it.
Anyway, I'm going to come back to sing to Weebo one more time.
Epic.
So I shall see you later, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, bye, Ray.
Cheerio.
Later, brother.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Just to go.
And we've lost our token black person.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Magog.
What are you doing?
Is that cheese pudding?
Super pussy.
Wow.
This doesn't count as your rap battle, you know that, right?
I'm watching Dust Till Dawn. Shut up.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, just to let you know, the mic is all the way, or the audio is all the way up. So you don't have to shout when she comes in.
Oh, but we
That's exactly what we're going to do.
God damn.
Well done.
Audio quality is not our concern. We will shout. We will shout.
We will let it all out. These are the things that we dream about. Come on.
Can you at least do it like in
All right. We'll go in minority order. So who is the biggest minority here?
I'm a trans soy boy.
I'm a ginger midget trap with a 54-foot schlong.
I'm only half Mexican.
Also, I'm retarded, so that's a thing.
I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. BRB.
BRB. That puppet bag.
That was great.
Ah, that sounds like my old neighborhood.
Hey, dude, 77 for the $2. YouTube won't let me spell the word correctly. I know, I was just giving you.
Yes, I will have the salsa and chips.
How long were you trained in Spanish? Sorry.
Is that your lowrider outside?
Pinche.
Are you wearing a sombrero right now, or would that mess up with the cummy hair type style? Would that mess it up? Or
she said cummy hair like
cummy
she knew
hair?
exactly what to do.
No, dude, you gotta do the South Side fucking cholo. Like, hey, princesa, quítate ropa. Véngase. Like that.
Like that?
Your mouth did not move.
I'm convinced that Hi, I Think I'm Real has cholo shorts.
That's why I never show the lower half of my body in my videos, because always.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like John Krasinski from the.
Oh my God, you're right.
He does.
Sound like a Polish motherfucker.
Who? Your name should be Hi, I Think I'm Jim.
You know Jim from The Office?
I've never watched The Office.
What?
You've never watched the show that you clearly starred in?
Yeah, I have a hard time. You know, it's an artist thing. You know, I have to like move on from my projects. I don't have to look back. You know?
Right. Yeah. I'll have your people call my people. We'll do lunch.
By the way, Real.
Yeah.
You play the guitar very well. I have a parody version of Hotel California. We should do a thing.
Let's do it.
They always play the block.
Really, really well done.
That's some medieval shit. I like that.
I like.
Oh, hey, Magog, let me play you some old drunken Baroque real quick. You might like this.
Look, yeah.
Because I just imagine that you're just perpetually drunk. So here.
This sounds like the type of music that you would listen to playing Skyrim while you're waiting for something to happen.
That's Skyrim Tavern music.
You'll find this at like Puerto Rico thing.
They play that exact song at my local tavern, the Whore's Nipple.
This
so
is what
Real,
I do.
where's I don't see the hat sitting on next to
Wait,
it. Next to the
Real,
I can't throw change in it.
You're one of the only people that plays guitar on YouTube that I've seen that does commentary that actually knows how to play guitar.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about math rock?
Oh, it's incredibly interesting to analyze. It's almost impossible to listen to.
Math rock?
So you're saying Bering doesn't know how to play guitar?
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
What?
Probably not like this.
Yeah, no, I mean, he could probably get me through intermediate guitar class. But
it's the cholo shorts. It helps him play.
He's got the cholo shorts. He's got the wallet with the chain on it.
I am not good at most things. I can't even sync my audio correctly, but I have this. This is the only thing I have going for me. Is
La
the fucking
música?
guitar.
Oh,
La música.
La música.
I like that it's Italian.
No.
La musica fina.
Well, because
La
Spanish
música
Italian are
ligera.
rather very like of the Romance languages. Are they closest?
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you asking me something about my ethnicity?
No, I'm not. I don't
That's
care.
racist.
I don't care about your ethnicity.
It's super fucking racist. White privileged.
I'm old. I don't count. I'm not white.
Wait, actually, I legitimately didn't hear the question. I was just
Well, no, I was saying of the Romance languages, Italian and Spanish are like the closest to each other.
What about Romanian?
Yeah. Romanians.
Yes.
It sounds like Spanish underwater.
Well, you're exactly right. You're exactly right, Weebo. I am attracted to a lot of Italian chicks.
Romanian sounds like a typewriter chewing on tinfoil being kicked down the stairs.
I am actually extremely racist against like Hispanic women in general. I can't stand them.
Is it the armpit hair?
Wow.
I was raised around them.
Oh.
And I know them because they're my cousins and they're my aunts and you know they're my family.
I know
and
you
just
too
like,
well.
You know what? I know them too well. I would, and so I've just never been able to handle Mexican chicks especially.
Never piss off a Latina.
It's the arm hair, the
I was thinking of
mustache,
arm fat, and
mustache,
upper lip mustache.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I can't.
Yeah. And that's what gets me because I have envy because I can't grow a mustache. And so, you know, to have a girl that has a mustache.
How do you think I feel, dude? Come on.
You're only half Mexican.
Yes, but I got that Native American gene that prevents me from growing any more facial hair than just a little.
Those fuckers are hairless.
I'm not even half. I'm like 30%.
I'm like 1/64th of my adoptive mother's side.
You know what I like the most about Real's fucking picture is that if he says some really mean shit, he's just got this smile on his face, like this like indifferent smile, and I love it.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he always has that positive outlook on everything. The glass is always half full.
His woman just walked into the room.
Oh shit! Oh, he's muted.
Yeah. Now, guys, come on, quick.
I'm really hoping he misses the big showdown because Perla's going to be here like any minute now.
Oh.
He mutes his mic, and all of a sudden,
we need to talk about how the Reich is rockets. How we're going to resurrect the Reich and
the Sixth Reich. You mean
1488 and all that shit.
No. Get on my level. 1488 double. I can't math. Someone do it for me. 1488 times 2.
Chris
I am at this very moment.
78.
The closest.
I apologize for that.
I'm at this very moment sharpening my sword so I can cleft half of myself off to become pure.
Well, no, the closest that the Holy Roman Empire ever came to making the Third Reich a real thing was when the freebooters were around in the Renaissance era. And then the Italians got a lot of money and like it fucked everything up. So blame those guys.
Fucking Italians. I actually
It'll be 2976 is 1488 times 2 as well.
Okay, so 20. What did you say? 2346.
2976.
29. Yeah, 29. So
you said 23.
Did I say 23?
No, I said 23. Jim Carrey.
Sorry, dude.
20.
Are we haggling time here?
I have no idea what's going on.
We're trying to think about how to properly erect the 69th Reich.
This stream was fun. And then you guys went off on a tangent that I didn't understand.
Yeah, too much math. Too much math.
I wasn't supposed to be here so long, and I ended up just staying.
Why
I wasn't supposed to be here at all.
Are you here then? You've got to catch them all. You better get going.
Yeah, they brought the math in and chased off Beardbarian.
No, I love math, actually.
No, you misunderstand. Weed called to be.
That's what I was about to say.
Wait,
My mistake. My mistake.
The beckoning of the pipe.
So, Real, why do you find math rock unlistenable?
Because I am a big fan of I mean, this is going to sound horrible, but like I really like conventional music. I like music that's pretty easily defined. Because I think that I'm sort of like in my music department, I'm kind of like an extreme right-wing musician in that I have like, this is music, this is defined, your modernist bullshit is wrong, and all this other stuff is wrong, and there's structure and we have to follow it. And everyone hates me for that. I'm a purist, I really am. I'm like a Western classical tradition fetishist, and I think that everything after Stravinsky is pretty much useless.
It's a really weird thing to get off to. You know that?
Yeah.
So what do you think about things like Taramellos or King Crimson or like some of the originators?
Zappa.
Well, I mean, like it's all very interesting, but I just don't want to spend my time listening to it. When I could be listening to
like if I hear it, I'll listen to it, but I won't take it home with me.
Exactly. That's exactly. I mean, Frank Zappa has some amazing stuff, and then Frank Zappa has some stuff that's like, why did I pay $76 for like these stadium seats to listen to Frank Zappa beat on a toaster and call it music?
Yeah.
And that's fine where you cross it and you go into a place where it's like, okay, I think that at some point we have to say this is not art. This is not music, and it is okay for us to exclude it from the tradition because it's bullshit and it's unlistenable.
Yeah, banging your head against the wall does not mean that you have a beat.
I'm going to that place right now.
The Iggy and the Stooges back in the 60s, they popularized using like toasters and peanut butter and shit. And
that's all fun and stuff, but like the thing is that I think that music. I have the sort of the Roger Ebert thing where I was listening to a podcast where Roger Ebert was talking about The Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler movie.
Yep.
And he did a review and he gave it a good score because it set out to do a thing and it did that thing.
Yeah.
But then he said at the end where he's like, but I write this positive review with a sense of melancholy because even though he believes that film can enrich our lives instead of just help us get through it. And I feel like The Longest Yard is helping us get through life instead of enriching it. And I feel the same way about music that isn't that tries so hard to break the rules of tonality or modality or whatever. It tries so hard to be different that it becomes unlistenable. Because I think that can be very intriguing, but it's not enriching. Whereas you listen to the finale of the Firebird Suite, and suddenly you've found God, and it's like that's music, and this other stuff.
That's how I feel about Tool.
I gotta just point it out.
Maynard.
Who would have thought that on a stream, half compiled of minorities, half not?
What are you talking about? I'm literally the only Marskarian on the old internet.
Shish, fuck up. Who would have thought that the two of the three minorities on a stream with 6 people would be the most pretentious pop culturists?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm probably like one of 10 people left in the country that still has a listening party every month.
What's a listening party?
You get together and listen to music.
Yeah, you get a bunch of vinyls and then you play them, and everybody shuts the fuck up for like an hour at a time and just listens to that album.
Have you guys never played the YouTube music game?
What's that?
No.
It's when you get together with your friends and then you each take turns and let's say it's your turn to pick a song and you're playing with 2 other people. So there's 3 of you. If it's your turn to pick a song, the other 2 people give you a word and then you have to pick a song that matches those words the best you can.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
It'll lead you down some real existential shit. You might get a friend who gives you a word like gloomy, but then the other guy will be like happy. And then you'll be like, fuck, I got to find a gloomy, happy song. You know, like, and it really tests your knowledge of music and what you know personally. And there's no winner of the game. It's all about just exploring how much music you know and what it means to those words. It's actually
and if you lose, you die.
That too.
I also screen movies at my apartment. Like tomorrow, we're going to be showing The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I heard it's really good.
Oh, that's some pretentious shit. You're like, next Friday we're watching The Whale Rider. Everyone, fuck off.
I too listen to music and watch movies, but I do it by myself.
Killing of a Sacred Deer and The Deer Hunter are not the same movie.
No,
just putting that one out there.
Totally different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know on that minority.
Let me know what you thought of it.
One has Christopher Walken, the other one does not.
Christopher
No
Walken.
doubt there's a lot of pretentious.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Called my name. I heard
For God's sake, like I'm a professional
from across the
Baroque
ether.
guitarist.
Baroque.
Yeah, Baroque guitar. Yeah.
What movie
That's what I do.
are we talking about?
You and my brother would get along very well because he is also professional, not professional, but broke. Everything. I'm talking. Okay, you think I can play instruments? No, fuck that. My brother can play the cello, the ukulele, the clarinet.
The ukulele is not an instrument.
Fuck off.
Ever since Queer Kid stuff, the ukulele is not an
I agree
instrument.
with that one, man.
And the violin, and if we're counting it, the recorder, obviously, because it's an
Because
instrument.
everybody played the recorder in 3rd grade.
Fuck off. And the accordion. So like, he's going places. I think he wants to be a music teacher now. He's not gonna go very far.
I play beats of music on the skulls of my enemies.
Nice.
No, but what's funny is that it pisses off my classmates that like I'll invite and then they come and they're like, wait, aren't you like super conservative? And then it's like, yeah. I go, I didn't think you could have any taste in art. Wow, that's
Oh wow.
I was an
crap.
art major
Like,
and I'm a moderate conservative.
This is
Yeah,
hilarious.
me too.
because That's the whole thing. That's like one of the big reasons. One of the, I guess it's kind of stupid, but I study Western classical tradition so much, and I work so hard to be a very good Baroque guitarist because I want to uphold Western culture.
Yeah.
And part of that culture is this tradition that's dying and is unappreciated, which is from the Baroque to the classical to the Romantic and so on. All Tchaikovsky and
That's
Stravinsky
racist.
and Bach, Haydn and.
Well, we're in an era now where somebody can call that fucking, a pile of cigarette butts a fucking work of art.
Modern art is the ass crack of
Postmodernist Marxist cancer.
It is
I have
indeed.
one instrument with me at college,
Ooh.
and it's a fucking ram's horn. You guys want to hear it?
yeah.
I'm in a dorm room, so I'm gonna piss someone off. It's gonna be funny.
What the hell?
Hang on.
She plays it a lot. Did you see the spit come out of it?
My lips are slippery. I didn't think
No, that song by Foles, Modern Artist for Pricks, one of their first singles.
Yeah.
And I think that really encapsulates
Yeah.
what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
What?
You telling me that you can listen to like The Rite of Spring, and then you could listen to some like stupid fucking like atonal bullshit, and you can compare them? No, absolutely not.
Art Fag by the Dead Milkmen. That's a great. Have you ever listened to the Dead Milkmen? Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Yeah, that's some old shit.
I think I'm real. I think I need to send you some Einstreisen Neubauten.
Oh my god!
And,
Please
yeah,
do.
Einstreisen Neubauten. Yeah.
I'll listen to anything. I can't promise you
It's
that.
industrial. Yeah, it's industrial sound.
Is this going to be another one of those streams where Weebo doesn't understand the thing anyone's talking about because we all talk about?
And you bore
bands
the
that you guys
chat.
never heard of.
Yeah, this is the girl who takes Greek, and she's having trouble understanding the rest of us.
Can you give me your opinion on Stravinsky's turn towards serialism in the late Romantic 19th century?
Oh, Jesus
Christ almighty. Holy Cthulhu.
What was that again? So I can Google it and pretend I know what I'm talking about.
No, I was just I don't even know if Stravinsky ever did serialism, but I was just
Well, you know what?
What do you think about Weber?
I can tell you about the Greek heroes of yore.
No, see, my shit is like really in literature, but I do really like music and cinema. So if you ask me really obscure shit in like music, I'm probably not gonna know it. But I do enjoy the name drops. So like, if you could
well, here, look at it this way. There is. I don't it's a correlation cause. I don't know what the terminology you would use for this, but there is a comparable massive shift in that same time period from about the mid 1700s to about the late 1800s. You look at the expressionism and impressionism movements in art, and you look at the contemporaries at the time in music, and you will see the same kinds of drastic shifts in music as well as in art.
Yeah, like Debussy was more interested in color and he rejected tonality, but he rejected tonality in a way that's still at least some harmonic resonance and consonance in places that made sense. And so it wasn't absolute serialism. It wasn't atonality. It was I want to explore the modal, but I also don't want to care so much about the relationships between chords and harmonies, but rather just explore the colors of these
right.
You want to explore the colors?
And you look at an artist like Delacroix, and then you look at artists like Toulouse-Lautrec.
You're a big Lautrec fan, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we've talked about this before.
Okay, hold on. If you guys could type these names down in the chat so I can look.
Okay.
Can I get exact spelling so I feel like I'm relevant to the conversation?
No, but
you know Claude Debussy. You for sure know Claude Debussy.
Me?
Everyone knows.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Okay. Well,
yes, but that doesn't stop me from needing the feeling.
The stream took a weird turn, but I have to get going. I got to get going. Weebo, thank you for having me. Happy birthday. Happy 20th.
Thanks for me.
Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
Later.
Fun
doing whatever it is you do.
I feel like I have to do homework now.
Hasta luego.
Wait, I have a question because I know Real is in music education or music. Just he's learning music shit. What does everyone else go to school for? Just curious.
I went to school for art.
BFA art.
Destruction magic.
No, seriously, God. You're an art fag, right?
Yeah.
Drama. Right?
What?
Drama?
No, he is art.
Illustration and design.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, really?
Isaac, what about you?
Fucking A, man.
I'm in American literature.
Okay, so of the people that have been on this stream, the only person that has gone to school for a degree that will, make her some money.
Exactly.
STEM is the only female with tits.
No. Don't misunderstand. Okay.
No,
the only reason I'm in school is so I can get paid by the GI Bill.
No, I know. I'm just.
That motherfucker's done. I'm out of school. Like I don't need another degree. I got a degree already. Fuck it. I fucking went to Iraq. I went to fucking war. I earned that GI Bill. I got paid to go to school. That was the deal.
Right. What was your job in the? Were you in Army?
No, Air Force.
Air Force. Okay.
But I was transportation, so I worked with the Army and did convoys.
Oh,
Offensive.
Yeah. No IED dodging.
Yep.
Fuck.
Everybody, every time I tell people I did convoys in Iraq, they're all like, "How was Iraq?" And I go, "It was a blast."
People don't understand how dangerous that fucking job was. Just driving a truck. And it's like people overlook that every fucking time. Dude, my hat's off to you.
I did 30 missions from Kuwait to Iraq.
God damn.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, man.
Yeah, dude, thanks.
Appreciate it. I got my combat action medal and my injuries. So
Well, no, I mean, I was originally in accounting, actually.
Ew.
And I was on my junior year, and then I got stabbed.
Oh.
And I was like,
and then I got stabbed. So.
And that's when I finally like. I wasn't even living with my dad for like 2 years, and I was like, "Hey, man, I never wanted to do accounting." And he was like, "Why didn't you just say so?" I was like, "I thought you'd bite my fucking head off." And then we both kind of nodded at each other, and I was like, I wanted to teach literature, actually." And he was like, "Okay."
So what you're saying is communication.
Yeah, I wasted 3 years of my life because I thought, my dad was gonna bite my head off. So
well, if you had minored in communication, you could have solved that one really early.
Yeah, I could have saved some time.
I do think it's kind of ironic. Just
I like to tell this story on streams. One of the funniest and most memorable things that happened to me in Iraq was all the naughty shit that's written on the walls in bathrooms because soldiers are fucking gross, right? So there's dicks everywhere and there's all this fucked up shit, right? And one day I go into the fucking I go into the fucking bathroom caddies and I'm going to take a piss and I'm fucking standing there at the urinal and I look up and on the wall above the urinal it said Toy Story 2 was okay. And that just always stuck with me, man. It's like one of my funniest stories. Like
great.
Somebody took the time to be like, I'm going to write a movie review.
It's more or less accurate. Toy Story 2 was okay.
Was okay. Yeah.
The most famous one of those is like, God is dead, Nietzsche, and then Nietzsche is dead, God. The classic.
Oh yeah.
Every fucking bathroom you go into.
One of the other ones I saw was like I was taking a shit. I closed the fucking door, sat down on the toilet, and looked on the back side of the door because it was closed, and it said, "Sit up straight, soldier. You're giving birth to an officer."
That's great.
Yeah. Modify that to mean politician now. So.
Yeah. No. You know what they do in girls' bathrooms at my school? Words of encouragement. Just on sticky notes on the wall. I wrote words of encouragement this afternoon. This is pointless. Taking my sticky note down doesn't make it not pointless.
I wrote there are only two genders on our cry wall at school. Oh, the real tears. Like we literally have a cry wall. Like after Trump was elected, after Trump was elected, they cleared a big wall in one of the hallways and they put out a big table with sticky notes and pens and people could write their feelings and then stick them up on the wall. And so there was all these like crybaby fucking Post-its everywhere. People like, I can't believe this is happening and blah, 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 blah. So I wrote, Trump will fix things and put it up on the wall, right? Just and I'm not even like a staunch supporter, but I was like, this is going to piss somebody off. So I got out of class, I walked down the hallway, and I looked up, and somebody had put an X through my... No, I took another Post-it and said, Trump will ban X's, and put an arrow, and stuck it next to it,
There was a wish tree. There was a wish tree in an art installation downtown. And people had written something like world peace and hunger, bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So I put always anal, and I wrote it in all caps because like I have a lot of nerve damage, so I have to write big to make it legible.
Oh.
And this lady saw me post it up, and she was looking at me like, ugh, like with disgust. And I looked at her, and I just kind of shrugged. I was like, like that. And her son laughed. And he laughed to the point where she noticed, and they had to go down the street, like her dragging him to the restaurant because he knew exactly what I was talking about.
Whoever that go have to talk with him.
Yeah, you're watching this. I respect you.
Yeah, there's hope for the future. There's hope for the future.
I don't understand that reference.
So,
A fist bump goes out to the ether for you are awesome.
Weebo, your generation terrifies me.
Wow.
That kind of shit just terrifies me.
The always anal thing or the always anal thing? Because I don't know what always anal means.
No. I'm talking about the fucking affirmation horse shit. The whole, you know.
Are you talking about the cry wall and shit?
Yeah, man. All that shit's horrible. Really, it's probably my generation that are the fucking professors that are doing that horse shit. They're all fucking communists and shit.
No, irate. Let me tell you this, man. This semester, one of my classes was Intro to Photography. And the first day of class, we were covering camera basics, right? And it was a little history of the camera and all that stuff. And then we were going to get started on our first project. And my teacher's first lesson was photography has a history in racism.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah.
How did she justify that?
She said because photography was developed in the Western world and therefore built by white people, the lenses were not the very best at picking up dark skin.
The earliest cameras
That's
were not the best at picking up anything. It took you 40 minutes to stand there in front of a fucking camera to get your picture taken.
Yeah.
Well, this huge pile of magnesium is
and
burning right in front of you.
Yeah, technically, you could go all the way back to the first cameras were like fucking camera obscuras, like pinhole cameras in fucking ancient Egypt. You know, like that's the type of shit. And then here's what's weird though. I like my photography teacher and she's actually really good. And I could just tell as she was going over the lesson that she didn't want to do it.
Oh wow!
Like she was just like it was like somebody gave her the playbook and she told her she had to. So she was up there and she's like, cameras have a history in racism, and because the lenses were developed by and she's just clicking through the slides and I'm like, okay, oh God, this is gonna be a long semester, man. It's gonna be long. I have students in my fucking class that have like fucking purple hair. I kid you not. That's not even a meme. Like how many fucking girls at my school have purple fucking hair will blow your fucking mind.
That's actually no, the hairs at my school are pretty normal and I do go to a liberal arts.
Check out how sad this is, man, okay? Because my mentor, okay, this guy that ushered me into, he showed me how to look at art. He was my sculpture professor. That's pretty much what my degree was really in, was sculpture, but I also with drawing, painting, all that shit, right? And I worship this dude, right? And so, you know, fast forward to now, right? And we found each other on Facebook and we became really good friends and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I make a remark, you know, this is during Bernie Sanders was running for president and stuff. And all these old friends that I had back in the day, they're all like these Bernie Sanders supporters. And then I make a statement about fucking Marx, you know, that Marx really wasn't a proponent of the poor as much as he hated the rich.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. And we got into an argument about that. And then my fucking mentor unfriended my ass over that shit.
Oh shit!
I mean, he was fucking serious. I mean, he's been, you know, he was retired for 25 years.
You know, this is when you find out that somebody's politics are more important than their personal relationships.
He didn't used to be like that either, man.
Well, it also goes to prove how far back the ideology in academia goes.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I will say that I don't go on Facebook anymore just because I see a lot of silly, ridiculous shit on there. Because there was a time. Well, no, a lot of my friends are from high school on there and some from college, but I don't go on there enough to actually maintain it in the way that, you know, you should on social media network. But a lot of my friends from high school or from high school and middle school and beyond are of that kind of persuasion in terms of politics. And so I'm just scrolling through my feed sometimes and I'll just be like, ooh, I should not be on here. I would pick way too many fights if I stayed on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I now only use Facebook to post what Zuckerberg tells me to.
Yeah, no, I only go on there to talk to my boyfriend, actually. I don't remember whose birthday it is.
I like to keep in touch with my old military buddies on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, but even my sister, God bless her, I love her, but she lives up in Chicago and she's bought into it all, man. And there was this one time on Facebook where she said some bullshit about like she posted something like top 10 things men should do for women to equal out the pay gap or something. And so I posted some shitlord thing because I'm better at the internet than she is. And one of her little shitbird fucking friends got on there and be like, look at your brother mansplaining to us girls how to use the internet. And I went on there and was like, did you just assume my gender?
Urgent news, guys. He's like 20 seconds away.
Okay.
So
So
get
are
ready.
we ready to be
Alrighty.
offensive?
What are we supposed to do?
We're
supposed to be shitlords.
Be offensive. Be offensive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to say the N word, but I'll try something.
I don't know how that would go down.
No, I don't do that. Just personal reasons.
We learned everything we needed to about modern barbecuing from the Nazis.
It's about my grandmother and stuff, you know.
Yeah, she should be knocking like any second now. Also, I have a little dog upstairs, so she'll probably bark.
You mean a cat?
It's not my dog, okay?
Sure.
It's not. You know what, Weebo? You thought I was gonna send you beer and Tupperware?
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, are you gonna send it to me in mason jars now?
No.
No.
I'm gonna send it to you in urns.
What kind of urns?
Ooh, creepy.
Tupperware's cheaper.
Used urns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Think about that.
Wait.
Ashes,
And
dust,
just think,
dust.
Who's used urns?
my grandma would have wanted to go out that way.
You wanted to go out that way?
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait, are you gonna clean them out first for me? Before you put the beer in there? No.
you know, she always said she needed to get out more.
You know what
That
they
would be
say?
a real Polish soup.
Oh, fuck you.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you don't take out and use it, it's going to rust.
Exactly.
I think it'll rust if you put beer in it, though. Could be wrong.
No, they're stainless steel and copper and stuff.
Oh, well, I would know.
Ceramics.
Never had to put anyone in an urn.
Ceramic doesn't rust.
I have like 9 people in an urn, and I know 2 of them. So
Red Fox used to tell this joke. He said, you know, his wife passed away and he took her ashes home and he mixed it with marijuana and he smoked it and he said, that's the best that woman ever made me feel.
Oh.
I fucking read this story about this old guy who died, you know, and his left his wife.
She's here. Go ahead.
And in the will, his first line in the will was, "I suspect she's killed me."
I told her to walk straight down, and she's still not here. She should have been like 20 seconds away.
That's hilarious, man.
It's like we have a surprise birthday for someone other than Weebo who has the birthday today.
Yeah, but instead of wishing them well birthday wishes, we're greatly offending them.
I just want to be clear. Are you guys just gonna be shouting random stuff?
Yes.
Probably.
I appreciate that. Okay. Should be any second now. What the fuck? Really? She was like, I'm on 32. I'm like, my apartment's 42. That's 10 doors down.
Floor down.
You're a gymnast. How long does that take?
I'm gonna try to do my best Chinese restaurant drive-through guy.
Did you just? She's here.
No.
Oh, did you just assume her fitness level?
No, she is a gymnast by profession.
Oh.
Holy moly.
But once Isaac.
I can't wait to see this chick, right?
The guy, you and me are thinking the same thing, man.
No, you devil, you.
Yeah. My girlfriend should be like 10 minutes behind her, I think.
If she can't.
It's gonna get real interesting for Isaac then.
I swear I'm working with her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Working.
Can she do a backflip from standing still?
I mean, I can ask her.
No.
You have to ask her if she can put her ankle by her ears.
That's the important one. Yeah.
Are you asking for Isaac, or are you asking because you want to?
I have a friend who wants to know.
Ask her if she can kick a cigarette from behind her ear.
Oh my god. I don't think she'll be my research partner for very long.
Hey, it's a physics question. It's a physics question.
You're not a physicist, though.
Oh.
Yeah. We're doing economic work, so
She first learned how to springboard off of a headboard of a bed from her uncle.
Oh, dude.
Oh my
Fucked
god.
up kind of limerick.
That's fuck. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Be with the starving babies down New Guinea, amen.
I'm really beginning to question, like,
Did she get kidnapped? Did she fall?
I don't know, this
Break a leg?
is like the safest neighborhood I've lived in like 20 years. I don't know.
It's not like you have drive-bys to deal with.
No, not at all. People leave their doors open around here. What the fuck?
Maybe she's
That's not safe.
watching
Why would you
this.
do that? Oh, actually, I have a really good reason not to leave my door open here. There's this guy who gets really high sometimes in the middle of the night. And this has happened to some of my friends. He's walked into their rooms that they leave unlocked in the middle of like 3 a.m. when they're asleep. And he's just watched them. Or he's walked into their rooms at random.
Oh, that's creepy,
like,
man.
steal food or whatever. It is fucking wonky. So I told my boyfriend, right? And he's like,
wonky.
I'm going to get you a taser. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm just going to lock my door. And he's like, but you can easily kick the door open. And I'm like, no, you can't. It's one of those like big, heavy wood door type things. Like industrial.
Big, heavy wood door type thing. You mean just a fucking door?
No. So you know how in houses sometimes they give you like really flimsy doors that are really easily.
Yes, the interior doors are hollow, but all exterior doors are fucking solid wood. So they just put exterior doors on your rooms because they knew it was a security thing.
Yes.
It's a door.
No, it's an exterior door.
It's a door.
It's an exterior door.
Is it a Bible door?
It's a Bible door.
Just get the taser. They're fun.
You know, when I was interning at the police department over J term, I asked the officers if I was allowed to be tased just for shits and giggles, and because I was curious. Because you know they're supposed to tase the officers when they first start out just to see what it feels like. And they told me that they don't tase the interns, which is kind of sad.
So
I've harassed so many women, I've become immune to tasing.
That doesn't surprise me.
You know, I pepper sprayed myself once.
We did the gas chamber in basic. That
on purpose or on accident?
On accident. I pepper sprayed myself on accident.
I've had a roommate do that with my pepper spray.
We had to do the tear gas chamber in basic training. Had to lift up our gas masks and do a reporting statement.
Oh, jeez.
That shit is better than fucking Thermaflu and Mucinex. That will clean your sinuses out.
Yeah,
If you got a cold, you won't have a cold anymore.
I was once at the drag races with my dad, and we were in the pits, right? And they were revving their engines in preparation to like warm them up to get everything sorted out so that they could drag race. And when you rev your engines, you release a lot of the... I don't know what they use for gas, but it's not gasoline. It's something a lot stronger. And the fumes that were coming off, one, couldn't breathe. And two, you couldn't see because it was fucking so noxious that it was just...
What are you talking about? Are you talking about cars?
No. Drag races as in like the high performance ones that they only go 300 miles an hour.
You're talking like Formula One cars?
No, not even Formula One. They just go in a straight line down the pits.
It's a drag. All they're doing is burning more a higher fuel to air ratio.
Oh.
So they're burning fuel like a motherfucker, but they're getting like pure gasoline.
But like
There she is. There she is.
Okay. Egg roll. Sweet sour pork. Okay.
We gotta wait for her to get closer, guys.
Turn on the thing.
I'm just walking into your house.
Yeah. Wow, you would look good in my basement.
Black people can't swim.
You want sweet sour pork? We give you sweet sour pork.
Holy shit!
1488.
Good night, guys. Yeah.
Pass the bong. It doesn't work when they're in the room.
So, Tech source says, "Yeah, the stripper is here." Oh my god!
Did y'all like mine? Mine was good.
It was good.
I see. That was a little bit less overwhelming than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we waited and waited. Like I've been putting off dinner so that I could wait until this chick showed up. And then he was like, "Bye, guys."
It's been 12 hours.
Son of a bitch.
The sun has come and gone.
No, but like drag racing, like they don't use different fuel.
Are you
Unless it's a
sure?
diesel car. Yes.
Weebs.
You know what would happen if they put different fuel? Like they're running high octane. Don't get me wrong, because they're fucking performance.
I know. Duck Dog says top fuelers run nitromethane. I think that is what it was.
Oh, you're talking about shit. Yeah.
Is it the same stuff that they use?
She's talking about rail dragsters and shit.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about
dragsters, man.
Yeah, no, not street. No, professional,
Okay.
actual drag races.
Now I've been.
They fucking run nitro, man.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking sting your eyes.
Yeah, what street racer goes 300 miles an hour? Just let me ask.
I have many friends who have that, and it's regular gas engines.
Oh shit! Okay.
You put a 351 Cleveland modified in a fucking short body fucking Granada or something, so it's a sleeper. You will get 300 fucking miles per hour.
Wow.
Like,
Remove maybe the doors.
And this is without nitrous.
Oh yeah, that's with supercharger. You know,
Okay.
Different than nitro.
Did
Nitro
you
you put on fucking ricers, but no, man. I had a friend who had a fucking '69 Chevelle. Had so much torque it cracked his windshield coming off the line. Like it just shattered his fucking windshield while he was fucking doing a quarter mile. Like that motherfucker.
Damn, man.
That motherfucker wasn't even street legal. Like he couldn't run any other tire but racing slicks. Like it had fucking 1,000 horsepower at the wheels. Trust me, you can get 300 miles per hour.
Anybody here been to a monster truck rally?
Oh no, but I want to.
I went to when I was a kid. Went and saw the Gravedigger. I had a toy of the Gravedigger.
I saw Bigfoot.
Oh,
Bigfoot was there too. It was in Cheyenne.
Ooh.
That was back before I moved to Arkansas.
I've never been to a truck rally, one of those monster truck things, and I've never been to a strip club.
Oh, those engines will make your back teeth rattle.
Yep. Oh no, you guys know what a 350 big block is, right? Or small block 351?
Yeah.
Like a 351 Windsor from Ford.
And about a Windsor, but yeah, I'm not.
Well, like 400 big blocks too. Like a 351 Cleveland is a big block, 351 Windsor is a small block. But anyway, there's motherfuckers here in Arkansas. I went to a bike rally right down fucking that motherfucker. They are putting these massive 400 big block V8s on motorcycles. Like they're so big because it has a big engine. It has a big block fucking car engine on it. And these guys will fucking get girls to sit on the back and they'll just take off. And it'll fucking it literally resonates at the sound that is optimal for orgasm. So like the amount of vibration, the girl will get off, her shorts are wet.
Damn.
Like, wait, how wet?
You will ever hear, like, it'll raise your fucking hair on the back of your head, back of your neck.
But like, wait, hang on. How wet? Because we do know that washing machines get women wet as well.
Well, I'll tell you, it's there's steam coming from the back of the back of the motorcycle, and it is not coming from the exhaust.
The exhaust pipes on those big bikes like that, man, are so fucking short because it's a bike. The damn thing is the loudest thing you will ever fucking hear. I fucking lived through an F4 fucking tornado that wasn't as loud as those bikes. Like, Jesus Christ, them things are fucking loud. I had to look up a picture of them.
God, do you remember back in the 90s when people used to put what are called tweeters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, those damn things were annoying.
Horn tweeters are just regular old.
What they would do is they would put this piece of metal in their exhaust. The tailpipe. They would put this piece of metal in the tailpipe. It would act like a whistle.
Like a whistle, exactly.
Look at this. Look at this fucking thing.
Holy shit. Oh, dude, man.
Wow.
Have you seen the one that's got the fucking airplane engine in it?
Is that a tricycle?
Yeah, they have to be. You can't
because
big
you
block
would
V8.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what kind of tires they put on those things.
Yeah. you can't hold it up. It weighs fucking 2 tons.
Yeah, man.
That is a big block V8.
2 fat boy tires in the back. Look at that.
I have an uncle that would totally buy that.
That's a small block, so he can do a single tire. Small blocks are lighter. You can hold up a small block, but a big block, fuck.
Give me a sec, guys. Diesel Dave, thank you for the $2. Funny card.
Hell,
Nice.
dude. I was at Sturgis when I saw these fucking things, man. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like Sturgis is like they won't give a fuck about no fucking SJW bullshit down Sturgis. Like I remember seeing somebody who was like, we need to protest the Sturgis bike rally because biker culture is like misogynistic or whatever. I'm like, you go right ahead. You go right ahead down to Sturgis and fucking protest like a bunch of fucking pansies. You go right the fuck ahead. Some Hell's Angels motherfuckers will kill you.
I have relatives in biker gangs.
Yep. Well, I never rode bikes. I did classic cars, so I was in the car club Section 8, but we had the Section 8 motorcycle club too. And so I never got a cut because I was, I never earned a cut because I was part of the car club, not the motorcycle club, but we were all family, all a bunch of friends. It's all we did here in the South was just race cars and hang out in empty parking lots and shit, go to the lake. There's nothing else to do. So we'd street race every fucking night down by the UPS building and shit like that, where the airport is, because there's a long fucking road, a good 2-mile long straight road. You could do illegal street races on. Cops would come. We'd all fucking take off running and shit. Those were good days, man.
Yeah, I have some friends that belong to a motorcycle club. Oddly enough, they're on my Facebook that I rarely ever go to because I don't really use Facebook anymore.
Check out this radial engine on this this one I got pulled up. Is that crazy or what?
Yep.
Ooh.
I like
they do some crazy shit, man.
I appreciate a good set of 2-wheelers.
I had a fucking friend who liked to do Frankensteins. You guys know Frankensteins.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They're like cars that don't belong together, like cars and engines and shit. And he put a fucking 351 Windsor modified with a supercharger, got about 800 horsepower at the wheels, in a fucking Mazda Miata.
Holy shit.
That car weighed nothing. He had to cut the fucking firewall out to fit the engine in. Your legs were when you got into the car, your legs were down by the fucking exhaust of the engine and shit. It was fucking insane, dude. That was a fucking crazy car to drive. You couldn't keep it straight on the road. It just wanted to go out from under you. That was a fucking fast car, man.
How do I get rid of this? Whoa. Crazy. Wow, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. To infinity and beyond.
Just a heads up, everyone, because we're kind of winding down to the end of the stream. You got 14 minutes because I have to go eat. I haven't eaten since I last.
Yeah, me neither. I did some homework and then I was going to take a nap, but then I saw you were online.
Oh, thanks, McGod.
I needed a nap.
I'm more important than sleep.
Yeah, I fucking homework this weekend's going to kill me. I got photography. I got a research paper for London art history. I got all kinds of shit.
I got translations, I got tests, and I got we're reading Hercules. Oh, by the way, because I wanted to bring this up because we were talking about classes and shit, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm in a Greek and Roman mythology class this semester, and somehow every single time we get to class, my teacher always manages to connect the stories that we're learning about with last week it was Gamergate. The week before that, it was MGTOW and pickup culture and the red pill movement. And it's just every week it's a new anti.
Really?
Type.
Yeah. YouTube obsessed or something?
I go to a pretty liberal school here in Little Rock. Pretty much the only real liberal school.
You're an
and it's not as bad as that.
He's on the wrong side of Gamergate. The side that doesn't think it was about ethics and journalism.
Thinks it's all about
bullshit.
Yeah.
Mean to the women's.
Yeah, we hate the women's. All video games collectively.
You can't see Batman's ass, man.
Did you guys watch? I just watched today because I have such long commutes, and on the way home today I got caught up in traffic, so it's usually a good hour and 20 minutes on the road for me. And so, I'll just pull up YouTube, it's the only time I actually watch YouTube. And today I watched Jordan Peterson's debate at Queens College. It's on his channel.
No.
Did you guys watch that? That shit they were okay, the hall he was speaking in had these pane glass windows, like an old church, it's an old
Was this
school.
recent?
Yeah, it literally is like super recent. It's like his second video on his channel, so it was just uploaded like last week.
A couple of days ago.
These fucking idiots. First, they disrupted it. Like as soon as Jordan Peterson, he didn't even start to talk. It was the other guy. The other guy started to talk. Suddenly, this guy jumped up. It was like fucking liars and all this and that because this was up in Canada, and the talk was about the government enforcing control on language. Bill C-16 and stuff. After the security got them out of the hall, after they disrupted, they went outside the building where all these nice stained glass windows were, and they fucking just started beating on the windows, and you can see their hands, the shadow of their hands beating.
It was like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and they had to do the entire show with this dun 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 and air horns going off outside the hall, right? And then one girl like broke one of these like fucking 400-year-old windows, right? It was like she shattered it, and so the police arrested her. She bit the police officer, and then when they got her in the car, she kicked out the back windshield of the fucking police car.
You know how fucking hard that is to do?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. The authoritarian is strong with this one.
Yeah, this is how radically obsessed these fucking people are with their ideology up in Canada and shit.
It's their religion, man. They're fanatics. I mean, it's insane. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, like seriously, when you guys get if you got an extra hour and a half, or I think it's hour and 40 minutes, go watch that video on Jordan.
Oh, I will, man.
That was crazy, dude.
I'm gonna watch it. Yes, I have to see that.
Yeah, and then at the end, I guess somebody was outside filming footage and sent it to Jordan, so he added it to the end of the video. And they were like throwing trash cans against the door. They were banging and throwing, they fucking squealing air horns. It was nuts. It was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's not that bad thing at my school at all. Although we did have Black Lives Matter show up at one point and start screaming at people during an assembly.
It's Undoomed.
Oh my God. Undoomed is here.
Undoomed. Hello, how are you?
How did that happen?
How you doing?
I don't even know if...
I just saw a link and I clicked it.
Oh, okay.
He does that from time to time. What's up, Undoomed?
Oh, was it on the big group chat Free Dankula thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped it there.
Suddenly, a wild Undoomed appears.
Nice.
Undoomed, say hi to my wife.
Hi, wife.
Thank you. I'm going to get some now.
Undoomed, you literally jumped in the last 10 minutes of the stream. By the way, it's a birthday stream.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's why I pretty much jumped in there to say happy birthday to you.
I got said happy birthday to by Undoomed.
You're so sweet.
And now I have that soundbite forever.
Senpai noticed me.
Exactly. Hey, I have a thing.
I remember the first time I talked to Undoomed, I was starstruck for about 5 seconds. I was like, holy crap, it's Undoomed. And then you were like, what's up? And I was like, you're an asshole. And you were like, so are you. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
I think the greatest compliment that Ogre has ever paid me was that he refers to me as the discount Undoomed. And it's like...
that's good.
That's the only compliment Ogre's ever given anybody.
All right, guys.
I've
did not come here to get his dick sucked by all of us individually. We were initially just talking about Jordan B. Patterson's.
Hey, Undoomed, it's Failure. How's it going?
You really should take over his channel.
I know, right?
Brittany Venti for the producer's position. You should know.
Right. 2 failures. Just 2 failures. Like he should start an all-new stream for just me and him called 2 Failures. A tale of 2 failures. A tale of 2 failures.
2 failures, 2 furious.
That works. I like that.
Yeah, 1 cup.
It's the best of fails. 1 cup. It was the worst of fails.
That should be a channel name. I think I'm gonna take it right now. I'm just kidding.
No, Undoomed, we were talking about Jordan Peterson's speech at Queens College where all the fucking SJWs were banging on the fucking walls and the windows outside the building because they couldn't get in after they were kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like they broke the windows, dude. Like one girl broke the window. The cop arrested her. She bit the cop. And then when they threw her in the back of the squad car, she kicked the back windshield of the squad car out. That's how like rabid these fucking like SJW types up in Canada.
I missed that. Was that now?
No, that was like last week. He just posted on his channel, Jordan Peterson. You know,
I know, but I haven't heard anything about it. But I haven't been
crazy.
Paying close attention. But all right, that sucks.
Yeah, they were talking about the government up in Canada being in control of certain speech, you know, and compelling speech and stuff, and that was the topic. And there it was a really good speech, but the whole time was just this constant, just dun 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 dun. You know, they're screaming outside and shit, like they're physically in pain. They're like physically in pain from Jordan Peterson just being there. You know,
but God, I'm wearing my class ring right now, and I'm so happy that I'm not in college anymore.
I'll be happy, my friend. I've got 4 weeks and I'm quitting. Like literally, I'm not even getting my degree. I'm quitting. I'm gonna do I'm doing my channel. My GI Bill's done, man. I ain't gonna pay to go to school. Fuck that.
Don't you get some sort of a graduation or something?
I did for my first degree. I didn't go. They just sent it to me in the mail. I was like, I ain't walking. I ain't gonna buy a robe and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. I would someday like to have accumulated that sort of esteem where I can get people to react that way just by being present somewhere. Honestly, that's like hella powerful.
That's a dream come true for Weebo Jones.
I want people to break glass in an effort to protest me. It'll be fun.
Bunch of fucking retards, man. You know, like it triggered them because like it was all quiet for the first like 5 minutes of the video, right? Or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the guy got up there, he started talking. And then he described Bill C-16 and that it compels people to use pronouns enforced by the government and the social justice tribunals. And that's also not a colloquialism. That's not a slang. They're literally called social justice tribunals. Like that's actually their name. And as soon as the guy said that, this guy stood up in the crowd, was like, that's a fucking lie, and just started screaming. And then all the other SJWs stood up in the crowd and joined in, and they brought signs out, and they had to get kicked out by security. And then they spent the entire rest of the hour and a half banging on the fucking windows.
I bet.
You know what? I would like someday that he just kind of realizes. There was an old British comedy sketch where there were these 2 Nazis standing out there, and one of them asked the other one, you know what? I think we may be the baddies.
Yeah. Are we the baddies?
There's no self-awareness.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking
that'll happen.
Yeah. Fucking insanity, man.
What offends me the most as an art major is the destruction of vintage stained glass.
No shit, man. I was thinking the exact same thing. Jesus.
Yep. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. And, you know, we were talking about school because I'm in school and Weebo's in school. And, you know, like I've already told Undoomed on the last time we streamed some of the shit that went on in my school.
Right.
And Weebo just told us one where her professor, everything he teaches, he connects to like fucking like Gamergate and shit. Like, it's like, here's the story of Hercules. By the way,
Greek and
feminist
Roman
rocks.
mythology. He teaches Greek and Roman mythology.
Are you serious? He connects that to Gamergate?
Right. Not even kidding.
How?
Not even fucking kidding.
Yeah, so here's Hercules, and he was like a really right-wing dude. And like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
if Gamergate were happening in the time of, you know, like the Battle of Thermopylae, you know for a fact all of Sparta would totally be video game nerds. No, not like exactly like that, but
Oh my god.
And then he also brought up the Red Pill movement, MGTOW, pickup artists, and he said that the Red Pill movement is composed entirely of pickup artists or something like that.
Oh,
I would have a girlfriend right now.
He's a Reddit idiot.
Yeah, that's worse than my intro to graphics design teachers telling us at the beginning of class when we started this semester that we're going to be doing different designs, like for magazines. We're going to, be incorporating these different ideas of famous people creating fake magazine covers.
And you're immediately Playboy, right?
Right. And I'm like, fucking nudity. But he was like, you're only going to do Trump if it's in a negative way. Like, I don't want to see no positive Trump.
Holy shit.
And I was just like, I'm going to do positive Trump now.
Do it. Fucking do
You
it.
better give me my grade or I'll sue this fucking school.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But yeah, no, that's just this semester. Last semester, I have a lot worse horror stories.
Oh, yeah. Like, I had my American government teacher after Trump was elected. So this was 2 semesters ago.
Yeah.
She canceled class that week because she was so upset that Trump won, she couldn't come to school. That was literally the note she put on the door. Like, I showed up for
screaming. Is she the one in the meme?
Oh, yeah. She was American government teacher and a lawyer, but she was like this stout, short girl with like fucking pink hair,
The one with the Darth Vader no?
Right? No!
No.
It was bad. Like, she canceled class. She canceled class. Like, and it wasn't like some, like, that's what we think happened. No, she put that on her note, like on the door. It was like, I can't teach class. I am so upset right now. Hillary.
Heart of a lion, that one.
Yeah. Like class will resume next week.
What's the procedure to fire someone with tenure?
I know, right? A fucking act
they
of
have
Congress.
to really fuck up. I think.
God.
I think that's a fuck up.
In my opinion, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have teachers teaching that photography is based in racism. I've got teachers telling me not to do positive Trump things. I've got teachers canceling class because Hillary lost. This is the insanity of our country.
Fuck that. So it is 8:30 now, guys, and I've been on stream for about, 3.5 hours now?
Yep.
Started at 5. I'm tired. I need to get food, and apparently I'm streaming for another 2 hours later tonight. I can't remember who's hosting tonight. No, because Ranting Monkey and
okay.
tonight, and they're gonna sing me happy birthday, and I'm gonna get embarrassed and all flushy and stuff. It's gonna be cute. Anyway.
Pop by the cream stream if you want to, Weebo. All right.
Okay. I still have to film my video too, so I got a half an hour to pump that out.
Skep Tock's hanging with us tonight.
Nice.
And random unknown person as of this moment. So.
Oh, nice. So I want to thank everyone in the chat and for coming to see my ridiculousness and everyone else's ridiculousness. And I want to thank everyone else for coming in to the stream and being ridiculous. Thank you, Undoom, for showing up in the last 10 minutes. I know it's kind of underwhelming.
No problem.
Magog, thank you for staying for most of it.
You're welcome.
Happy
birthday, sweetie.
Irate. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you all.
You fan girl.
Thank you.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And with that, I am ceasing the broadcast. Peace.